Yo, man. Yo, what is going on? What up? Welcome to the Behind the Scene podcast. It's been a long time since we left you without a dope pod to listen to. Step two.
Hey, I like that. I like that. I'm D Smith.
Yeah, man.
I'm D Smith.
Just your ordinary guy. And
We're gonna
I
have to
am
change that, man. Man. We're gonna have to change that.
change that moniker.
I was
That's
just
your
like,
moniker.
man, no. The moniker gonna have to change.
It's gonna have to change. What we're gonna
until
change
I find a better one right now.
Uh-huh.
I got one kind of in the making, but until
What
I
you
find
got?
a better one right now, we gonna just stick with that. Right, ordinary guy
Ordinary guy.
for now. But it won't be like that.
Shit,
Nah.
man. The ordinary guy about to be canon, man. I think it might be too late. You're about to be canon,
no,
dude.
no, I'm gonna go through a whole arc, motherfucker. No, I'm going through a whole arc. No, I ain't staying regular guy with a white T-shirt on. Shoot,
And some jeans.
No, bro, no.
Oh man,
no.
that's gonna be arc, man. You're gonna find your persona, your personality.
I do.
Get a costume change.
Hey, I technically already do. I don't want to say it right now, but I technically do. You know what? I'll say it. Boy Scout.
The Boy Scout.
I'll take
Boy
that.
Scout Smith.
No, just
Boy Scout and Smith.
No,
just Boy Scout.
Boy Scout Smith. Maybe Boy Scout Smith. I might.
Boy Scout Smith. Okay. B. Scott Smith. We're trying.
We'll work on it. How are you
Work
doing?
in progress. I'm doing all right, man. You know, I'm taking it day by day. You know what I mean? I'm doing
Same
okay,
here.
dude.
Same here.
Doing all right. Cold as hell here in Florida, man. I don't know what's going on.
Are y'all freezing?
We're like getting now in the 50s now, man. It's like, ugh, my blood is thinned out. Can't do 50s no more, man.
Mm-hmm.
How's it down there in Texas?
It's cold. It's on and off. Here it's on and off. It during the day it's warm.
Mm-hmm.
As we get in the evening, it starts to get coldish. Like you start to feel a little bit more.
Yeah, you definitely feel it here like in the mornings, and then when the sun's up, you know, it warms up, get back in that 60s. But when the sun goes down, I don't know, these last few days, man, it's been like, man, burr.
I feel you. And I feel you more because I spend a lot of time sweating in hot places. So, and I like the hot because I've conditioned myself to just take it, because like 8 to 10 months out of the year around here is when it's hot. So you just condition, and it's mostly just humidity hot. Like it's like summertime humidity hot all the time. So when it's that way, you just kind of condition yourself to just stick to this. So when it starts getting cold, you actually start to feel it.
Yeah, I remember those basic training mornings, man, going out down in San Antonio, rushing out in formation with the jacket on, feeling that coldness, because I was there in January and February. So yeah, I definitely felt that briskness in Texas. So but how you been, man? What you been reading?
Grommets. I found one called Blackwoods. It looks pretty good.
Blackwoods, huh?
It's kind of like Harry Potter ish, but so far it's a Harry Potter whodunit. Yeah,
Harry Potter whodunit. Oh shoot!
I guess you could say. I'm saying because it's a magical school where people go to study alchemy and witchcraft, and the dean dies, and they're trying to figure out who killed the dean. And at the same time, one of the girls from the school, he had placed a magical curse on some of the kids, and some of the kids died before he died, the dean. So they're trying to figure that out. and then who killed Dean, or if someone killed him, or was it probable cause? Like what really happened. That's what so far. That's what I've been reading.
Seems interesting.
Grommets is basically like a skateboard book about people growing up in the 80s.
I think I saw that cover. Yeah,
it's doing really, really good. Where I'm at, it sells out like on Wednesday. It sells out within the first 2 hours.
Uncle Jack, what's going on, man? Okay. Yeah, we'll be on, man. We're gonna talk shop, talk comics for a little bit. Definitely be on, man. I'll see you then. We'll see you then, bro.
Ooh, and bro, Batman. I think it's Batman Echo. That's been good. Batman 89 Echo. It's the Bruce. What if the 80s Batmans continued, and it's Harley Quinn as Madonna as Harley Quinn, and Jeff Goldblum as Scarecrow.
Yo, they're way past 6 issues right now, right? They're on like volume 2 for that.
Yeah. This is the second volume.
2 or 3. Okay.
But I want this to continue, bro. See, this is the stuff we need, man. This is like if we're gonna dig something from the well, dig something that people want, and make sure that the writing is solid. The storyline right now is based off of an old movie script, so this is definitely like a what if. So, and it's been good thus far. The only problem is we're almost over, and I don't know where the story is going. I guess that's a good thing, but at the same time, we're getting close to wrapping things up, and the party being over, and it looks like it's still messy. You know what I mean?
That's pretty interesting, man. Screenplays is for visual medium, so they could probably translate pretty well to a comic book script. So. But I know Superman 78 was sort of the same thing. I'm not sure if they continued with that or not.
In fact, that's gotten more volumes, man. That's gotten like 3 or 4 volumes. While this Batman has we're only in the second volume, which is like, come on, bro. Come on.
Ah, shit. Well, I mean, speaking of Batman, did you cop the new one?
I'm not reading this shit, bro.
You're not reading Absolute.
I'm not reading
Absolute Batman.
I'm not reading that shit. I told Charles this because we were talking comics and
Absolute. Yeah, look at Extreme. Yeah.
I'm gonna say it, bro. It's the 90s. The whole Absolute. See, now you're gonna have me get into it. What I told Charles, I'm like, the whole Absolute universe is a comic, something that should have been executed in the 90s right now with the writing style of the 2010s. That's what the story is, man. That's what I'm not saying that they're not good, but
look at this. Oh, it's badass. It's badass. Yeah, it's Batman. Absolute Batman. Oh shit! Oh no, you froze in place, man. Oh my goodness! I already having technical difficulties. We just got back in this bitch. What the hell? Yo, D Smith, you there, man? D Smith. Oh shit! Hold on. There we go. We're back.
We're back. Thank you.
We're back.
I was pissed too because, like, bro, you just proved my point. You just proved my point right there. That's the 90s right there. The 90s right there. All the people who I watch episodes, because I'm into the comics. I'm sitting up here watching people review it, and they're just gushing over it like it's the greatest thing in their entire life. They're just like, what? Like dudes are just shooting their nipple. Like their nipples on, like, oh, it's the best thing ever. Oh. Like, bro, are you really telling me it's that good?
Look at this Batmobile, dude. You see this?
As fuck, bro.
Ain't no Batmobile like this ever, bro. Look at this.
Donovan, I need you to clip
badass Batmobile. Look at him driving it. Yeah, it's Batman driving. Boom. Yeah.
I need you to clip this, bro. Edgelord.
Batman. I mean, I get it. You know, it's violent. It's a throwback. The art's pretty
Fuck
good.
that shit. I've seen Batman be that almost all my life, bro. I want smart Batman that can whip people's ass occasionally. I don't see him use his brain as much.
Mm-hmm.
And even when I watch it and people call him world's finest detective, it just seems like he puts shit in the back computer. Or at least the versions I've seen. It just seems like he puts stuff in the back computer and it does the work. Or he just magically knows shit. Like that, you know how everyone gets mad about how Superman is always unbeatable?
Yeah.
And Batman is like, he can get himself out of anything in 10 seconds. Yeah, I knew you were going to do that, so I had this already prepared in my utility because I'm Batman and prep time.
His prep time is unmatched, man.
Fuck out of here. Prep time is unmatched. No, his prep time can't be that good all the time, bro. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. No.
Yeah.
Oh,
but I mean, this version, it's entertaining. It's entertaining. It definitely has a visual style. It's edgelord. It's 90s. He's super badass. A whole bunch of new gadgets.
He's got
a new dark origin. I think his mom survived, but his dad is dead, and you know he's just super anti-hero Batman, and it's entertaining.
Shit we should have gotten in the 90s. Okay,
I think that's why it's popping off because it's
it's a throwback.
It's a 90s throwback.
Can I have some other type of throwback, please? Like more Batman 89 Echo, which is way better of a throwback. That's doing something original with old shit. Original concepts with old shit over. Oh, it's the best thing ever. No.
Yeah, I don't think it's interesting.
I hear Wonder Woman is fire, and I'm pretty sure Wonder Woman is fire. That cover of her on the fiery Pegasus. Dope.
I did want to check out Absolute Wonder Woman because she's got a big ass Buster Sword, Cloud Strife style, and Berserk style. So
you mean she's Kratos, which is what they're going for.
She's basically Kratos in that thing, so.
Female Kratos.
Female Kratos. But I also got, we're a little bit behind comics, whatever, but I'm not going to the shop every day. I got
same here, bro.
Absolute Superman.
That is a fire cover.
Yeah.
I think it's also edgelord. But I do admit the
art's good, man. Art's pretty
I like
fire,
the suit.
The suit's good.
I thought it was edgelord when they show all the flip to the page with all the peacemakers.
That's kind of standard now. We've seen, was it in Secret Wars of Marvel, they did the Thors as a police force. Yeah. It's edgelordy. But this is a woke book for some people. This is a woke book because Superman is in Brazil. He's hiding out his identity, and there's definitely some illegal work behavior for basically minors, and they're dying down there, and the whole rich owns the poor, and the horrible working conditions. The peacemakers are forcing them to work their ass off, basically as slaves, essentially. I mean, they're not slaves, but they're working for pennies. And Absolute Superman takes a stand against them and fight for the people. And I guess that's considered woke for some people. I didn't view it as that. Some people view it as, I don't know, people making content.
A hit dog will holler.
A hit dog will holler, man. White guilt Superman. But I like Krypton. Krypton looks pretty different. They give it a different style. I think this is solid, man. I think this is a nice, cool reimagining of the character. DC definitely, I think for the last especially the last 5 to 10 years, just way better storytelling than Marvel, to tell you the truth.
James Gunn needs to hurry the fuck up and get more people. Because realistically, if he does a Teen Titans movie and he does it right, they'll win. I think they'll win with audience. That's really what he should do. I know he has some girl working on it. Not to discredit the woman, I don't know her name. Working on it, but that needs to be in the forefront because not all his movies can be James Gunn presents, James Gunn presents, James Gunn presents. I said it before and I'll say it again. His tone is too the same. It's too the same. He needs to diversify with different characters of different stuff. Like Swamp Thing, I know he wants to do Zatanna. That's a good get. Vixen is a good get. Static is a good get. Jon Stewart would be a better get. Maybe Batgirl. He needs to do just Batgirl by herself.
Batgirl, Barbara, without Batman introducing her?
No. I feel like you got to get scoops of what these comics have to offer.
I don't know about the Batman.
You need a little bit of. You need a little
Matt
bit.
Reeves got it locked down. I just finished The Penguin, and that was pretty good. Pretty good TV show.
I have HBO Max, so
yeah, HBO.
I didn't see it. I didn't see it. It looked like it's good. Was it good?
Yeah, it was super solid. You know, it has, of course, the Sopranos feel to it.
Yeah. We knew that
with the Batman cinematography and visuals.
Does Gotham still look scary? I'm sorry.
Yeah, Gotham is still very, very gritty, down to earth. This is the most realistic. You see bits of New York in it, bits of Pittsburgh in it, bits of Cleveland in it. No, very well. This probably be it's gonna be hard to top this Gotham for whatever James Gunn wants to do with Batman. It's gonna be hard to top this realistic take on Gotham.
See, I heard a rumor that if the Batman 2 does well, they want James Gunn to implement that Batman instead, and that would be good. It needs to be different. Things need to be different. Like not everything needs to look samey or exactly the type of jokes that he would tell. He's got to get some other writers in there and do some other stuff, but make it cohesive enough. Leave the bridges half done so they can connect to each other. I guess I would say.
Yeah, I mean, I'll give the show credit. They never had a Batman cameo in it to boost ratings. You know, Catwoman didn't show up. There really wasn't much big like Easter eggs of like, oh, this supervillain or that supervillain or anything like that. It was really focused on the characters, and Colin Farrell's performance was great. Yeah, I mean, it was a origin story, so to speak, for the Penguin, and I think we'll definitely see him in Batman too. Sophia, whew, what a character, Sophia!
I heard she was buck wild, and she looked crazy when they showed her in Arkham.
Man, that's probably one of the best female written characters I've seen in a long time.
Okay.
Long time. Sophia, she was very top to bottom, just acting, performance, character, like everything. She had everything, man.
Okay.
So yeah, I would love to see her in the Batman movie. And I didn't watch Gotham, so
you didn't miss shit. You didn't miss shit.
I don't have any preconceived biases towards the show.
People
it's not better than Gotham. I like the cheesiness of Gotham. I don't know.
What? People were saying
I mean, Gotham. I mean,
Gotham was terrible, bro. So bad.
They put baby cat, preteen Catwoman and preteen Bruce Wayne.
That was so stupid. I didn't need that, bro.
They forced the character cameos and the fan service and that shit. And this Penguin didn't do that. So I'll give them utmost credit. That was one hell of a show. One hell of a show, man. But I guess we'll continue with comics. Been really digging this new Popeye series by Marcus Williams.
Okay.
Really enjoy it, man. It's like the art style has a nice modern anime type style to it, but still American, but it has that slight anime look to it. And This is cool. I've always been a big Popeyes fan, man. I've grew up on the VHS tape of the movie, the live action with Robin Williams. So
yes, bro. Many a times I've seen that movie as a kid.
Yeah.
All the time.
Phenomenal performance. And I think that movie is underrated.
Yes,
Really,
absolutely.
I was pretty faithful to the cartoon and the comic strips.
Right. For that time period,
Mm-hmm.
for that time period to get a basically 1-for-1 adaptation, crazy. Same thing with the Turtles. I still think back when I watched that movie, they did this in 1990. That was literally cutting edge with TMNT. The first two ones were so good.
For sure. And they had so many times that movie could have fell through, and they overcame a lot of obstacles to get that done.
Absolutely.
And I think they got to go half CGI and half suits. I think for the next one, they got to make it more realistic.
I agree. I rewatched that now quite a few times since then, and I watch it compared to the stuff we see when we got the ones in the 2010, the Michael Bay
Turtles,
Bay Turtles, and I'm just like, man, nah, bro. I like that they're different turtles, and they get some of the features right, but come on, compared to that, man, even that first appearance, making you wait when the lights go off, you think you're gonna see them, and he opens the manhole cover, and when the cops are there, hoping that he can get his weapon back, and you see how he looks. Come on.
Turtle power, man. But I did like Mutant Mayhem. I think I gave it like an 8 or 9 out of 10.
No, it was good. It was good. They were really kids, like teenage or it felt more like preteens, just a little bit. But everything else, they're outside of that, they're the best adaptation of like them being that young.
Yeah, they're the most teenage Ninja Turtles we've ever gotten. I mean, everyone else was like 16, 17, 18. These guys were 13. Most of the
Turtles have been 18.
Yeah.
Most of the versions of
they've been damn near adult turtles, but these guys really felt like they were 13 years old.
Exactly.
With Mutant Mayhem, and I really like that. I like the visuals. I like the characters. I really want that to continue for, at least a couple more years. Get a sequel, and I know they got a show on Paramount Plus.
Is it that bad?
No, I just don't like Paramount Plus, man. I'm kind of mad that Byron Allen didn't get Paramount. So
wait, he didn't get Paramount?
No, he didn't get Paramount. No, they're merging with somebody. I forgot, but so I'm just kind of pissed. I want them to go out of business so Byron Allen can get another chance to take it over. And they cop blocked them from getting that shit, dude.
Again, because they won't let us. They know what fixing to happen, bro. Even the idea of you getting close to power, just the idea of you getting close, it's just like, nope, can't have you doing that shit. No, because I know you ain't gonna, and they like, because I know you ain't gonna fuck it up no more. No.
Jeez, dude. I mean, shit, to tell you the truth. I mean, look at Warner Brothers right now. You could have done a better job, man, managing Warner Media for the last 2 years, man.
Yes, bro. How do you fuck up Adult Swim? How is Adult Swim not competing with like Japan? Like, why are we not making our own anime and putting it on Adult Swim? You blew that opportunity right there alone.
Yeah, I mean, between all the flops, DC wise, I think Barbie has been their only saving grace,
and maybe a little bit of Dune.
And Dune, Dune. But man, they've had flop after flop after flop. I don't think the Penguin did good ratings wise either. No one's said they've had high ratings. I think Agatha did better ratings wise than the Penguin. So they don't really have they got to wait for the next season of Game of Thrones to get that buzz again on the Max. So, but yeah, they've been. There's a lot of pressure.
Mm-hmm.
There is a lot of pressure right now
Mm-hmm.
on James Gunn and that
Mm-hmm.
Superman movie
Mm-hmm.
because I mean, I don't think it can happen overnight. I'm not expecting it to reach $1 billion in the first outing. I think they need to at least do 700, just like having a 700 to 800, like the Batman, get like a warm reception. But for real, man, if that Superman movie is meh, if it's lackluster,
they cooked.
out of here, man.
They cooked.
They
the only
cooked.
other thing is maybe Green Lantern. If that also tanks, they're done.
They're done, man.
They're absolutely done.
They are freaking done. Excuse me. Whew.
No,
man, just catching up to me, man.
Hey, I feel you. What else?
I mean, I still got a few comics left.
What you
got? This is not new. I think this is about 3 or 4 months old now. But man, this was a great one shot. Sanford Greene. I know we talk shit about Jonathan Hickman, but dude can write his ass off. I mean, look at this page, man. Look at this, man. This double page spread. Look at all these characters, man. This is rude. This is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
This is a hell of a book, bro. The story's good. Doctor Doom versus Galactus, like the last kind of one-on-one. Galactus is kind of beating everybody, and it's up to Doom to take out Galactus, and then Valerie is kind of the last Fantastic Four member left. But man, it's just epic, dude. It's just very well done. Very well done, man. The Pedestrian. This is a fun book.
What's that about?
This is a quirky superhero that pretty much stops people from jaywalking and things like that.
Fuck, bro. Fuck, bro.
It's a very silly, funny title.
I'll have to look into that. Man, fuck you, bro. Man. You gonna stop me for jaywalking? Fuck you. I hope there's a lot of that in there. It's like, man, for jaywalking.
The suit. I mean, look, he's just chilling eating pizza. The suit,
bro. I see someone at Comic-Con right now with that on.
With the white.
I already just imagine someone in a con, just white Speedo looking like a giant tampon.
Oh shit, man! I can see that too with some skates.
Oh god! Oh hell! Yes.
Oh man!
Hey, the roller rink go skates.
Oh shit! I got Black Lightning #1. I thought it was okay. You know, I'm not the biggest Black Lightning fan. Would have preferred it if it was static. But you know, for first
album, like most people, bro. That's the whole reason why I ain't buying that book. Again, you already said what I was gonna say, bro. I ain't buying Black Lightning. No one gives a fuck about Black Lightning. No one but old heads give a fuck about Black Lightning. Give us static. I know people who are like non-black people who, and a lot of them who love static. That's what we want. Again, just like you can't have you can't have it. You're gonna take this one. Take this one. No.
It's funny, man. Yeah, I did have a earlier conversation on Facebook about static and Milestone, and I just really think that Static should have gotten the Spider-Man treatment, the Wolverine treatment, the Iron Man treatment, the Superman treatment, the Batman treatment. I think the whole Milestone reboot should have been focused solely off him, to be quite honest with you. I mean, he's the moneymaker. That cartoon. He's still feeling residuals from the cartoon. People still know him from the cartoon. like you said, I've had a lot of non-black people know Static.
And love him
Shit,
too,
they love
and
him.
love him. Like I've seen a few of them talk about him hard. I'm like, okay,
Yeah, dude.
well,
Shout out to my boy Squeege. When he was in school, he knew about Anansi, and it was because of the Static Shock cartoon that he knew about Anansi, the African god. You know what I mean? Shit, they making a big deal about Anansi in Shadow Cabinet,
yeah.
and that was originally from what, the Static cartoon.
Mhm.
So I wouldn't have. I'll be honest with you, man. I wouldn't have done a hardware series. I wouldn't have done Icon Rocket. They would have been one shots.
No, I would have done just hardware and Icon and Rocket. That's it. I would have did a mini series, and then Static's books would continue though. I make sure
Yeah,
all
I
his
I,
continue.
I would have sacrificed 3 issues of hardware and 3 issues of Icon and Rocket to get 6 more issues, another run of Static. But I
More
don't know, man. I
lighthearted.
don't. Huh?
Oh my bad. I was saying more lighthearted, less crying in there.
Yeah, I
Mhm.
liked Nicholas
More
Draper
fun.
Ivory's his writing. By the time we got the second volume, it was better, in my opinion, more staticky a little bit.
More
But
static, more staticky. Agreed.
yeah, less kind of emo, moody
Right,
Virgil.
right.
Yeah.
Did no, that's not what we need to be doing with static. Lighthearted stuff,
No.
lighthearted fun stuff. Of occasionally, because that's
Mhm.
how it was in the original run. Occasionally,
Mhm.
serious stuff happen. More lighthearted fun. That's what most of those need to be.
Yeah.
And slowly start introducing his rogues because he has a rogues gallery. So please, I really want to see another issue. I don't know if you remember the episode of Stag Shock with the 2 techno guys that he was going to at Silicon Valley School. I want to see them in the comics. I want to see them duking it out. Like
Okay.
take stuff from the, because they've already done it and they teased it really badly because I think they just wanted us to come read it. But they showed
Mhm.
all his rogues from the TV show
Hmm.
busting out of prison. So I thought that was cool, but we need to see them get books now. I want to see the guy who does the laser swords. I want to see him get.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
like, I want to see those. Those fights need to be there. You need to see more of him. So Ebon, I want to see Ebon come back and less moody. A scene where him and Static are hugging it out. No,
Uh-huh.
that would not have happened, bro.
Uh.
Ebon is not. No, bro. That was bad. Anyway, let me stop ranting. But yeah,
No,
absolutely.
I agree. I agree. Instead of
Static
the
is
milestone animated movie, it should have just been a static animated movie. I'm
maybe
sorry.
tease somebody else.
Yeah,
And,
like
then, and we see
maybe
how they
hardware
do.
would have cameoed in there.
Yes,
Icon Rocket could have cameoed in there.
yes.
Cool. Yeah, like let them. It's like
Like the books,
imagine.
man. Like the fucking books. It was like the
Yeah.
books.
Imagine they reboot. Whenever they reboot the MCU, and instead of starting with Iron Man, they start out with Ant-Man. They start off with Captain Marvel. They start off with Shang-Chi, and you're like, wait a minute, what? No, Iron Man, that's your guy. Like,
Yes,
why are we starting with, you know what I mean? It's just
yes.
like, so, but yeah, I mean, it is what it is, man. I also got, this was pretty cool. Batman Elmer Fudd team up crossover with the
What
Looney
is Elmer
Tunes.
Fudd? Is Elmer Fudd in a costume too, or what?
Nah, he's just straight up Elmer Fudd, man. This was a
Okay.
cool old school noir style book. They got the Looney Tunes in here as like gangster, like as humans,
Mm-hmm.
gangsters. Bugs
Oh,
Bunny is like an Italian.
let me
Uh,
see.
here's Bugs right here. This is Bugs Bunny right here, right here. This guy right
Yeah.
here. Yeah, that's
Wow.
Bugs Bunny right there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna have to look that up. That's
This
interesting.
is cool. It was really interesting, man. How they they made this happen, man. It was really. I was really impressed with the way they did this, and the art's really good. I mean, come on now,
That's good.
art's really good. The story was super solid. Uh, this was definitely one to add to the collection. Um, Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you about that.
This is the main
How
series
you
they got
liking it?
going on right now. And I literally bought this because of this page right here. This page right here is the reason why I bought this comic. And basically, the storyline is the Ninja Turtles split up, they broke up,
Oh, I know.
and yeah, Raphael's in jail, and Michelangelo became kind of like a Power Rangers
Yep.
martial arts there in Japan.
Yep.
And he's got these diamond made nunchucks,
Yep.
and he's just going off on
I've
them,
heard. I've
man.
heard that it's good.
It's
I
good.
meant to send you some clips, bro.
Uh-huh. It's
Uh,
super good, man.
the Blur Without Fear talks about it on his show, man. I have to
Okay.
send you. I have to send you it when they're talking about like the turtles and how there's one. I think it's like Raphael. His eyes are just bug eyed and he's bleeding. He looked like he was on like cocaine and had been
Jeez.
attacked by somebody. Yes, bro. Like I'm gonna have to send it to you, bro. It was really really good. Ernie talks about it quite a lot on Blur Without Fear, and you should watch at least those segments because I feel like you would really enjoy that. But you digging that, huh?
I'm digging that one, and I'm really digging the crossover. Ninja Turtles
And Naruto.
and Naruto. I've been seeing a lot of shares of these pages online. This is how you do a crossover right here.
Oh, okay.
This is how you start a crossover series right here, man. Dude, the turtles are killing it with these crossovers in comics. I mean, come on now. Master Splinter knows Kakashi. You know, it's just there's no wormhole thing. Like, boom, Ninja Turtles are in the Naruto's world. You know what I mean? No explanation. We don't need it right now. It's issue 1. Let's get them fighting.
No, right.
Yeah.
We on the adventure.
We on the adventure. Right.
Hey,
We don't need.
Real quick, don't they seem like the type of motherfuckers that would just pull up just because you asked?
Yeah.
Like if you had their phone number, they just show up and be like, "What's good? Where the fight at?"
Where the fight at, yo? They've crossed over with Stranger Things. They're bro, they've been with the Power Rangers twice now. Batman. They're with He-Man right now too. He-Man. Turtles and He-Man. I don't
Again, they just show up and say, "Where the fight at?
Where the fight at? Let's go."
And some needs ass whooping. Where do we go?
They've done the Ghostbusters, and that's an old one. What's next? Transformers? I don't know.
Transformers. Man, I gotta see the one with Street Sharks just because I like that knockoff, bro. That was my favorite knockoff.
That was a good Ninja Turtles knockoff.
That was the only good one. All like Biker Mice, nah.
I wasn't really messing with Biker Mice. I mean, I'd watch it, but it's just I just watch
that one was like, no, bro.
Nah, Turtles and Thundercats. I think that would be a cool crossover. Cats versus Turtles.
Thundercats would be good.
That'd be super dope. Yeah, Shredder and Mumra teaming up.
Absolutely, bro.
Yeah.
All that would be missing is Transformers, and that's like almost the holy trilogy, right? No, G.I. Joe. G.I. Joe is the holy trilogy.
Ninja Turtles and G.I. Joe. Well, I definitely see was it Snake Eyes and
Snake Eyes is our entry point. He's our entry point.
Yeah, he's the entry point, the whole ninja shit. You didn't know Master Splinter trained. They have the same lineage. Snake Eyes and the Turtles have the same Japanese martial art lineage.
Right. And he thought they were dead, so he threw them down the river, which then they landed in the ooze, which means that they really belonged to Snake Eyes all along.
Yep.
And you know what? That makes sense because Daredevil, they're originally a knockoff of Daredevil.
Right. The foot, the hand.
So they came from something else anyway.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, why don't they should cross over with Marvel, Daredevil. You know what I mean? Like, come on.
Yes. Ooh, I would love to
that'd be
see
the last one they do. Daredevil crossing over. Ninja Turtles and Daredevil. Bro. Matt Murdock versus Shredder. Yo, that'd be crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I can see Raphael trying to get
it
in with
the hand.
The foot in the hand. Yep. Dude, clan versus clan. Come on, clan versus clan.
Hey, the foot versus hand. Who wins? Let's find out. At the end, he knocks him out with his Shredder knocks him out with it was always the foot. Some shit like that.
Right. Well,
after he beats all of them.
Daredevil works for the hand. The Turtles join the foot for this martial arts supremacy of New York City.
Oh, that should be the next Gangland. That's what Gangland should have been, realistically.
Yeah. I tried to finish Luke Cage in the Gangland thing. I really didn't finish it, unfortunately. I don't really give Luke Cage books too much of a chance. Oh, shoot. Yo. Hey, NWO Online.
What's up? What's up,
man? What's up, bro? How you doing?
Just got off work, but I'm tired. But I'm here. I'm here.
Dude, D. Smith already seen me yawn twice now. I feel it, man. Yeah, man. Welcome on, dude.
Hold on for a second.
Yeah, I got you.
All right, go ahead.
Just in time. We just been talking Turtles, man. I just reviewed the Naruto crossover. This is a 10 out of 10 book. This is like Power Rangers and Turtles crossover. Art, fantastic. And we were just talking about who would they cross over with next. You know, we talked about G.I. Joe. We talked about Thundercats and Daredevil. I mean, who do you think the Turtles? What's left on the list for the Turtles to cross over with? You think?
Shit, bro. It's hard, man, because they've already been in Injustice. That's a plethora of superheroes already in that shit. But you know, comic book sense and stuff. Walking Dead could be dope. You know.
Oh shit! Turtles versus Walkers, huh?
Yeah. Having to be survival. I mean, I don't know if there is a story of turtles surviving the zombie apocalypse or something, but that'd be pretty dope.
Hey, we got to put a bug in Kevin Eastman's ear, man.
You know what? Stop giving the universe too many ideas.
Charles right now saying, "Shut up." Oh, that's how these things work, man. I swear, that's how these things work, bro. Mm-hmm. But I could see that. That'd be cool. Turtles in a post-apocalyptic world. What was it? I could see who's it? Leonardo loses an arm, becomes like a one-armed swordsman. Mm-hmm. Make Raphael blind. Give him make him disabled.
I mean, the fact of the matter is they got Michonne with a sword. So I mean, now that's an easy giveaway. I'm like, all right, we'll just put Ninja Turtles with Walking Dead and have them be survivors in that world.
Yeah, I can see Negan saying, "Who wants some turtle soup?"
Shredder having a fort with foot soldiers and stuff.
Yeah. Walker ninjas, zombie ninjas.
Oh hell,
bruh!
Do they still retain their kung fu like moves?
They still retain their kung fu, and they still try and they bite you. Some shit.
So will they still become foot soldiers when their foot's gone or missing? Arm soldiers, leg soldiers.
Mm-hmm.
You just become. They have no legs. It just
they are the foot. Literally, their little name is the foot. Foot. Are they? Is that what they're going to be called now? The foots.
The foots, and it just. Foots. Can you imagine a foot soldier just dragging along with a foot just hanging off to the side?
Oh shit! Warming up a plate, pouring a glass. I'm like, hey man, take your time, bro. We on standby, man. Man, I can see Michelangelo taking a chain and putting 2 foot and making nunchucks out of 2 feet.
You're giving away too many ideas. Kevin Eastman is already sketching that shit right now.
I see that as a variant cover. That's what it's going to be on the cover. It's just like that, just straight.
Smacking the foot with a foot.
Raphael's taking like zombie bones and turning them to size and shit.
Hey, have they done like
Deadpool?
Yeah.
You said what, D. Smith?
Aliens. Have they done aliens? And what if the turtles die? And what do they transform into when they get the face hugger and it bursts out of their chest?
Oh shit!
There you go, Ninja Turtles and Men in Black. Put that shit together. Write the check.
Write the check. Oh my gosh, man! Alien. I can see Michelangelo getting the face hugger on him, just being stupid. Hey guys, what's this?
Right. Like, yeah, because it's a little egg, so they just knowing them, they would just poke it and watch the thing come out and grab
Donatello would be like, "You guys need to be careful."
The puns all day, man. It writes itself.
Nah, yeah, for real. Turtle Alien, that'd be one. I mean, honestly, they have them. The pizza creatures. They're like aliens. They're like the xenomorphs.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? They're like the pizza creatures.
Yes,
they got
that was from the OG one, bro. The only reason why I know that is because of the video game.
Yeah. I'm not sure if they were in the cartoon, right?
Yeah, that's where they come from. But the only reason I know them is because of the video game, Turtles in Time. That's the only reason why. I don't know if they appeared in the 2010. Speaking of which, man, I need outside of comics and crossovers, I need the Turtles to die.
Yeah,
that's them.
Yeah.
Don't give me no more Turtle series. It's starting to become like Scooby-Doo.
Whoa. No more Turtle series. In what way?
I need them to be like the Peanuts, bro. We get a special and that's it every few years.
Special. We just
got the movie.
We just got the movie last year, and then they just made a new TV show based on the movie.
I guess. I don't know, man. Like, I feel like they're always around, so I never.
You never miss them
to come back. That's why I don't read the comics. It's like, oh, they're still here. Like they're not gone long enough for me to want to come back.
I mean,
that's why Last Ronin was good because it was like that was the definitive ending.
Yeah.
So that was like, okay, let's go. I'm locked in. But other than that, it's just like,
it's like you brought up a good point. I don't think has there been like a downtime for the Turtles in the last 10 years where a year has gone by with no new Turtle material, comic, TV, whatever. I think they've been consistent.
Which is
their offense.
Good, but which is good, but I don't know. I like the movies. That's it.
Yo, Charles Stewart III. What's good, gents? Y'all went AWOL. Yeah, man. It's been a crazy last 5 months, man. In a good way, man. I just been super big. We've been on the Discord recording. And it's been a minute since we've been on live. Bro. Good to have you on, man. Good to have you back on, bro. Drop the link in the chat. Oh, shit. You need it in the chat? All right. Let me see here. Let's shit go through. Oh, shit. D. Smith out. But yeah, man. Yo. NWO, man. Like we got to talk about when we get Uncle Jack in here. Let's talk about that Vince McMahon documentary.
Oh yes. Oh gosh.
Once we get Uncle Jack in here, man, we'll talk about that Vince McMahon doc because I know you had some words, B. Smith. You had some words, and we never really properly assessed. I think Vince McMahon. I think we did one time. We didn't really assess Vince McMahon in a hot minute.
No, we're talking about how bad guys never always win.
Man, ain't that bad guys always win, man? Don't it? I mean, come on now. But did you guys see Survivor Series? Happened this past weekend?
No, I didn't get a chance to.
I mean, ever since WrestleMania, I've been kind of out of it.
I heard it's getting better, man. The video I posted, watching this made me more curious because I missed so many years of wrestling.
Yeah,
so I've been casually looking at stuff that I would have missed if I've stayed with it, and it seems like they turned a new corner. Vince isn't writing anymore. People are kind of doing their own little storylines, which is very interesting and very curious to finally get someone else's voice.
Oh, shit. Charles Stewart III says, was there an official Diddy documentary on Netflix? I feel like it's right around the corner. There's probably 10 in the works right now by all major streaming platforms.
It was on Tubi like 2 weeks after that stuff went down. 2 weeks later, there was one on Tubi. I'm like, dang, man.
Yeah, TMZ did the one on Tubi, and 50 Cent's going to be producing the one on Netflix.
50, man, he on it. He on it, man. Surviving P Diddy. That was, I mean, the memes were fucked up, man. The memes,
bro.
Was it?
I got tired of y'all posting
Diddy's downfall. The downfall of Diddy. Yeah. I mean, they're out, man. 5 nights at Diddy's.
Oh gosh, man.
Oh man, you know Jordan Peele type film was coming out, right? Where Diddy's
bro,
they're gonna remix one of his songs. I thought I told you that we don't stop. I thought I told you that we won't stop. Ha ha ha. With the little violin to it and shit. So there's a music producer who wants to meet you. Yeah, you know, just come hang out my mansion this weekend. We're gonna make some songs. You know, it's gonna be nice. I'm gonna throw a nice after party. Girl gets trapped.
Oh gosh, man. Make the burn stop, please. Make the burn stop.
Oh shit, man.
Can't wait for that shit to be over.
Shit, they need to have a surviving Kendrick documentary.
Yo,
surviving Drake. True.
Speaking of, y'all listen to his new album?
With Drake or Kendrick?
GNX.
Kendrick. Yes, GNX.
Yeah,
shit's fire, man.
That was good as hell. I didn't get all the way through, but I got like halfway through.
Oh,
it was fire as hell from what I heard, man.
He talked a lot. He shot back at it with Drake. He mentioned Snoop Dogg. Man, he's coming after a lot of people. Man, Squabble was one of my favorite tracks.
Squabble. I like Dodger Blue and TV Off. I think those only 2 songs I've been more in a lo-fi vibe in the last couple months. But TV Off, man, that though Mustard. I was like, that shit's everywhere right now, man. Everywhere. That's a hot beat, hot transition. Drake trying to sue. He's can Drake recover after this, after trying to sue for allegations that they're pumping Kendrick's music artificially? I mean, you can't sue in a hip hop beef, man. Like
Drake is gonna have to go country after this. It's over.
Yeah,
I like how you do that.
Oh, my cowgirl.
It's over now.
It's over now. He might have to go country. Dude, because his rep, I think his rep is. Before it was just like if he would have just kind of took the L and then come out next year with a hot album for the summer, maybe, you know, people would have just forgotten about it and then, you know, banged his songs again. But to sue, I think he might be facing an early, not early, but a retirement, man. I don't know.
Or he gonna have to disappear for a while and come back and reinvent himself.
Because he's trying to sue his own record label and his contract is up. So there's like literally what you said, forget country. This boy gonna be on Dancing with the Stars.
Ooh, damn.
Oh
damn.
No. He's gonna be on The Masked Singer with Diddy.
Damn.
He's gonna try to rebuild his reputation. He's gonna be on Shannon Sharp.
Oh shit, he's gonna be on Shannon Sharp's podcast and shit, dude.
Oh, come on, Drake.
Come on, Drake. What you gotta say, Drake? Why you gotta do Kendrick like that? Come on now. Come on now. Oh my god!
I need a cognac for that one right there. I'm gonna pull that up right now.
Pour that one, yeah. Yeah, this is your career right here.
I'm gonna take another shot of that. Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead. We gonna need this.
Yo, I mean, Cat Williams said no lies, man. This is the year of truth, and a whole lot of truth came out this year.
It ain't over. It ain't over yet.
Oh, it's not.
No, we got
that's why I'm like, I'm just waiting.
Shannon Sharp is going to enter it. Interview DJ Khaled says, guess what? Another year of truth. Another one. 2025. Another one. 2026. Another one. I'm telling you, man. Hollywood. I don't think we're going to get a break from Hollywood. We're going to hear so many crazy stories coming out. More and more and more.
Of course. Hollywood always been buck wild, bro. always.
And y'all talking about Freaknik 69, well, Freaknik 2024 and shit.
Right.
I think this is enough Freaknik for a year.
Oh shit, man. Cat Williams, he was prophetic, man. Prophetic. I don't know. We got what can happen in the last 20-something days. I mean, Mike Tyson faked a fight so he can get paid.
Don't you put that on me, Ricky Bobby. Don't you put that on me.
Mike Tyson faked a fight to get $20 million. I mean, I don't know what's left. I'm scared. I don't know what's going to happen these last couple of days of 2024, bro, in terms of news and shit.
It's going to be celebrity versus content creators.
Celebrity. Yeah,
that's exactly what it's going to be, because now you got content creators wanting to do other athletic shit, such as getting into football and into basketball and all that stuff like that. So it's like, well, brace yourselves, because now you don't need to go to college to go to the NBA or play football. So that you want to go pro, just be a content creator.
Yeah, I think pretty much that's what Jake Paul is in Logan Paul are showing, that you don't have to go the traditional route. If you got clout, you can bypass all the rules and get where you need to go into, because people, your money,
Mm-hmm. It's brand recognition. WWE recognized that shit real quick with Logan Paul. It's like, yep.
They snatched him up I'm gonna say real quick, but definitely they snatched him at a good time. Good time. Jake Paul. He probably's gonna, I don't know who the hell he gonna go next against. Maybe Muhammad Ali's corpse.
Damn.
I don't know, man. I don't know who they're gonna get.
It's gotta be Mayweather now.
Oh yeah.
Maybe George Foreman might come back and fight. Yo.
Hey,
Uncle Jack.
Hey,
yo. Oh shit, man! You got the full beard going on, man. Okay.
Listen, bro.
Yo.
Listen. Dog, fatherhood got your boy in the trenches, man.
Oh shit.
In the trenches, bro.
In the trenches.
Huh?
Oh shoot, you got the monitor. Okay, man.
In the trenches, man. What's going on, bro?
Shit. Hey, man, nothing much, man. Just chilling, man.
So, hey, let's get right to it, bro. Listen.
All right, let's do it.
Kendrick Lamar, 2024 MVP.
Asking or telling?
I'm declaring.
2024 MVP. I second that.
It's either Kendrick, Cat Williams, or Ryan Reynolds for 2024 MVP.
I agree.
Damn, your boy Jake Paul is wild and
Cat Williams
against Jackie Chan.
in January. Cat Williams went on top of the mountain with a chopper.
I'm gonna say Cat got the first half of 2024. Kendrick finished it off.
Man.
Because no one would have predicted this shit, dude. No one would have predicted this shit. I mean, Diddy might have took the biggest L or Drake. This in odds, Diddy. Diddy took the biggest L this year.
It wasn't Kamala.
Oh.
Nah, man.
No comment. No comment.
Must add Mike Tyson to that L too.
Oh no, man.
He took an L this year,
bro.
Oh shit. Nah, Kendrick got it. Kendrick got it. Come on, man. Not like us,
man. That's the biggest song of the year right there, bro. They playing that everywhere.
Everywhere. Plus the Super Bowl
and a movie coming out next year.
Oh, he's in say what? A movie,
bro. Kendrick Lamar is like executive producing a film with the South Park guys.
Oh yeah. I remember that now. Damn.
It does not look like South Park though.
No, it's supposed to be live action, I think.
Okay.
I heard about it first, like during the pandemic, but yeah. So that's our MVP, 2024 MVP, hands down, Kendrick Lamar.
It's close.
It would have been Cat Williams, except his Netflix special wasn't all that.
Yeah, I didn't hear shit about it, to be honest with you. I didn't watch it.
It wasn't all that.
He's missed like his last 3 specials ain't been strong.
How long did They Not Like Us stay on charts?
Bro, that's on. I think it's still on the charts
there now. Or if it's close to the top still from last time I looked.
I mean, even if it's not, all 12 songs on GNX were the top 12 in Spotify.
Oh yeah.
The weekend that came out. Like that's not just a grand slam, bro. Like that's a grand slam and a touchdown and a goal all in one, bro.
Can Drake recover from this?
No.
That's a wrap.
No, this
wrap it up.
Okay, wait. Hold on.
That was the snap.
Hold on. I'm gonna be the advocate here. We let Chris Brown slide.
What did Chris Brown? Okay, but I'm not gonna. This is where it's different though. This is where it gets a little bit tricky when it comes. And I mean, I don't want to stay on this topic too long. When it comes to Drake, the problem is he got exposed. Like this dude got exposed. You can't come back from getting exposed. Chris Brown did something wrong, but he owned up to what he did wrong. And there was an acknowledgement, hey, you know, I was behaving the wrong way, but I'm still here to entertain. Drake got exposed. His entire world got, you know what I'm saying? This was, if we had to compare this to anything, this was Brock Lesnar suplexing John Cena 16 times at SummerSlam. That's what this was. This was a clean like destruction. This is Batman getting his ass whooped by Bane type shit. You know what I'm saying? This is
broken in everything.
Like that's what this is here. You and don't get me wrong. Like Drake actually tried to fight. He actually put up a fight with them diss tracks.
He did in the beginning.
Man,
too much.
Way too much, bro.
Yeah.
And then, man, listen, the Super Bowl is about to be a movie, bro.
Do you think he's gonna go country or pursue Hollywood? Going back to Hollywood and acting and all that stuff, like Degrassi and shit.
I think Drake is challenging to an actual fight.
Almost challenging an actual fight. Drake versus Logan Jake Paul.
Yeah, listen, Hollywood is still in California, right?
Right.
No doubt about that, brother.
I mean, Drake might as well just try to buy the Toronto Raptors or some shit like that, man.
Drake try to fight back like Apollo Creed and Rocky.
I mean, he did more than J. Cole did.
Yeah.
He did more than J. Cole did. We got to get a man his props for trying to fight, but
he did. What do you think about? Was it J. Cole? Didn't he have a verse about he was going to lose a bro if he was going to go in? I'm like, yeah, man, I don't care, dude. You're done. It didn't have to be personal, man. You could have just kept it lyrical.
He could have just kept it lyrical. Quiet.
Or that too.
But nah, like just on the topic of 2024, you know, before we go forward, bro, I just want to say, you know, we lost some legends in 2024, bro. You know what I mean? Rest in power, Willie Mays, rest in power, Carl Weathers, Akira Toriyama, James Earl Jones. You know what I'm saying? Oh man. Damn it. The name is escaping me. The brother from Good Times, man.
John Amos, right?
John Amos. Rest in power, John Amos. Man, Chris Christopherson, Rich Homie Quan. Man.
Yeah.
Shit, I didn't know we were gonna do this, man. We could have like pulled one up for the legends. Pull one up for the legends.
You know what I'm saying? It's a lot.
Yeah.
A lot of legends that got lost in 2024, but just back to the original topic here. At the beginning of the year, bro, Cat Williams said this was the year people was gonna get exposed, bro. Diddy took a fall. Vince took half of the fall.
Kind of. Stumbled.
Jonathan Majors took a fall and then fell into something else. You know what I'm saying? 2024 was just weird in that so many things happened, bro. Like it's like as soon as we came out of the Jonathan Majors Good Morning America situation, we went into the rap beef situation. And then after that, it was the Vince McMahon thing. After that, it was the Diddy thing.
Yeah. Then after that, we found out the country is red.
The return of the marksman.
Return of the marksman. The marksman strike back.
The marksman's revenge. Like, what the fuck happened in 2024, bro? What happened, dog?
I don't know. I can't really tell you, bro. I mean, personally, I had a good 2024, but when it came to media-wise, with Mike Tyson taking an L too in the boxing, I'm like,
okay.
How many like this year is still not over? What we gonna get it around the Christmas time? Shit.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. But let's be honest though. With Mike, I mean, I said this all the way from jump. A 58-year-old man fighting a 28-year-old man is only going to end one way. The only way Mike Tyson was going to win, quote unquote, win that night is if he got in a time machine or if he had a pistol in his trunks. That's it.
Yep.
You know, Netflix, the servers on Netflix took a bigger L that night than Mike Tyson. Right. Mike Tyson walked away with $20 million that night.
Exactly.
And his son got a paycheck out of it too, because his son was doing interviews backstage and all of that.
Oh, okay.
But Hawk Tuah happened in 2024.
That is true. Hawk Tuah, a podcast like number one right now, or
that
two,
happened
or whatever.
in 2024.
Yeah.
So, what the fuck is going on here, Donovan? What's going on, bro? And by the way, congratulations on that Masters of Film too, bro. Congratulations.
Oh man, I appreciate it, man. Appreciate it, dude. That shit was mad dope, man. Mad dope. What is it? Charles Stewart III. Is Mike Tyson losing really an L? Literally, the rules reverse. A 6-year-old Jake Paul is not finna stand up against a 20 in his prime Mike Tyson. He would have been dead on arrival.
And I mean, this isn't anything we didn't already know. And that wasn't for people who are in tune with martial arts or the sport of boxing. That was for people who like to watch car crashes. That was for the circus crowd. That was for the Johnny Knoxville versus Butterbean crowd. You know what I'm saying? That was for the Crash TV crowd. It just turns out 65 million people are in the Crash TV.
I just hope Netflix get those servers ready for NFL
and Monday Night Raw.
You know what I mean? But speaking of Monday Night Raw, D. Smith, you had some words to say about that that Vince McMahon doc that came out a couple months ago, man. We haven't really revisited wrestling or Vince McMahon combo in a minute. So, hey, tonight's perfect. We got NWO online. You know, we got Papa Jack, man, in here. Let's get it, D Smith. Kick it off, bro.
Yeah, we'll get to the end of 2024 after this. Go ahead, brother.
Man, as someone that hasn't watched wrestling in forever and going back and watching all that crazy shit and how Buck and all those rumors turning out to be true, him basically writing his life as a whole storyline, crazy ass motherfucker. Paul, I forget what his last name said. Paul said that this business runs Vince McMahon.
Paul Heyman,
yeah. Vince McMahon. The business runs Vince McMahon. He doesn't run the business runs him. And when he said like it's his passion, it's his life, and whoever gives a fuck, go fuck themselves. Like I didn't know it was that crazy, man. It made me look at it a new light and see things I
didn't know.
You didn't know?
No. I didn't know all of the stuff, bro. I
better go tell somebody.
I gave up on wrestling after the Attitude Era.
Right.
Okay. So you skipped on the Ruthless.
Oh no, Ruthless. Whatever one John Cena came.
So right up to the Benoit situation.
That's when I was watching. So.
Okay. All right. I mean, Vince. I mean, we knew. I mean, you didn't know as a kid, right? You don't know as a kid. You don't. It's not until you're adult till you get into all the podcasts, the interviews, the shoot sessions, and then
Dark Side of the Ring.
Dark Side of the Ring, shit. Right?
Shit. That shit that happened on the airplane.
You gotta really think the internet.
Boy himself.
What was that shit called?
The Plane Ride from Hell.
Plane Ride from Hell. Yeah. Go ahead.
Well, could we be surprised at this point? Like, I feel like the answer was underneath our nose the whole entire time during the Ruthless Aggression era and the Attitude Era. How it was edgier at that time, you know, with the Kiss My Ass Club and the Bra and Panties match. Like, can we really like, you know, be surprised at this point? This motherfucker was doing Girls Gone Wild shit on fucking Raw, you know?
No.
So this is the thing here. And I think it was 2022 when me and Donovan had this conversation. And the way that it's just set up here is you got a guy who went into business for himself, literally went into business for himself in an industry and won bigger than anybody else had ever done it, right? Mm-hmm. And when you do that, you lose touch with reality. The character who was on the screen supposedly is a different guy from who it is in real life, but obviously we know that's bullshit considering the things that we heard he ended up finding out he was doing. You know, so it's like, I think the thing that made him successful in this industry is what his downfall ended up being as well. When you go balls to the wall, I do what I want, I take what I want, I'm a killer. In business, I'm a killer. In my industry, I'm a killer. And then you take that off screen and apply it to your life. You know, there's laws that get in the way of that. There's morality that gets in the way of that. And when you're worth upwards of $3 billion, who's going to tell you no?
Nobody.
When you sell your company for $9 billion, who's going to tell you no? You know, when your wife just gets a presidential appointment, who's going to tell you no? Like, do consequences exist for a guy like Vince McMahon?
Not in this country. No. Only in America.
Is he still getting away with it? Is he still? I mean, do you feel like is he getting away with it, or at some point more information is going to be drawn out where he's going to have to be taken in?
Oh no, he ain't going to jail, dude.
I think that given
after that Trump, after stuff with Trump. He ain't
given the results of this last election and what the current president of the United States just did within the last 24 hours, nah, Vince ain't going to jail, bro.
No.
Sounds like Diddy's about to get a pardon next year then.
Nah.
I don't know.
It's gonna be a Diddy party at the White House. It's gonna be a black house.
But no, along them lines, that documentary was good, but I feel like, and D Smith, you said you ain't really been in tune with wrestling for a while.
Long while.
For me, watching it, a lot of the stuff that they said on that documentary was stuff that had been said in shoot interviews. It had been said just on the low in wrestling. Like the YouTube wrestling community is huge, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of the stories that got circulated there are stuff that we've already known. My biggest takeaway from that documentary is that up into probably the John Cena era in wrestling and post Benoit, all of them dudes were fucking scumbags, bro. Hulk Hogan, Ric Flair, Tony Atlas. I'm not going to say...
Atlas was, man, that was crazy. Crazy shit he was saying on that doc, bro.
This nigga was up there wilding out, bro.
Wilding out.
So
Charles Stu III said, "This is why we need real life superheroes with superpowers, because this is ridiculous. It's disgusting. We got real life Lex Luthors in this world." Yeah, we do.
Oof.
Yo, and
we do.
That are even more buck wild.
Because the thing is, you could easily make a Hulk Hogan Netflix documentary and dig up skeletons. That nigga doesn't want that.
Work for me, brother.
The Hulkster doesn't want that.
Welcome to the hood, brother.
You know what I'm saying? You could do a Ric Flair documentary like that.
Oh yeah.
Gary the King Lawler.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Jimmy Snuka. Come on, man.
Roddy Piper.
The Dark Side of the Ring's pilot episode was on the Benoit tragedy. So it's not that Vince McMahon was the worst thing to come out of the wrestling business. It's that it's almost like he represented the worst of it and then still came out of it clean, relatively.
You mean the ringleader escaped?
Yes.
Definitely.
Yes.
With billions of dollars.
Billions of dollars.
Billions.
So would you guys watch a biopic of Eddie Guerrero? Or
yes.
Sure.
Yeah.
I mean, as
Pedro
far as
Pascal.
As far Papa Pedro.
Papa Pedro.
Bro, he looks like him.
Give Pedro another check.
He looks exactly like Eddie.
I mean, yeah, and relatively speaking, other than some of the things that led to Eddie passing, you don't hear anything bad about Eddie Guerrero.
No.
I'm just saying, a lot of our favorite wrestlers that we like got skeletons in the closet.
Shawn Michaels. Yeah.
Triple H.
Kurt Angle.
Yeah.
Park
Angle. I hated him anyway. Park
Angle.
Well, I hated that fool.
I love Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle was a bad motherfucker, bro. Mr. Perfect. I'm still naming names here, bro. I'm still naming names.
Triple H, I mean, hey, he's not the greatest.
So, Vince is just the guy that came out the other side clean. On his way up, he shook the right hands. He made the right connections so that on his way down, he could land on his feet. His kids might not ever talk to him again. His grandchildren might not ever talk to him again. But these motherfuckers are going to be rich until the planet turns brown.
Yeah. And we're not even sure if that really even matters to him, to be honest with you. Straight up. I mean, this is a man who is willing to do almost anything for business.
Absolutely.
And I mean, when he mean anything, he means anything for business he's willing to do,
Yo, COE, right?
The original COE, Vince McMahon.
Right. I mean, you go to the feds and nigga, listen, The biggest moment of that documentary is when they said our shit, bro.
Yeah.
When they said our shit.
Don't sell it.
Don't sell it. Hashtag don't sell it, bro.
So they were basically the modern day mafia. I mean, at this point, like Vince McMahon comes out, I'm like, just listen to his theme song. It's just no chance in hell.
No chance in hell.
And how do people react? He's the biggest heel, quote unquote, in the history of wrestling. And when he comes out to the ring, there's grown ass men doing this.
Bowing to him. Yeah.
Bowing to the guy that screwed Brett. Bowing to the guy that kept the show going when Owen Hart fell from the scaffold with blood in the ring. You're bowing to this guy.
Hero fucking worship is sick, bro.
We're all marks, bro.
Fucking marks. Hey, Uncle Jack, I'm gonna quote Kevin Nash, man. The whole world is a work.
Absolutely, bro. This shit is all the work. This shit is so, I don't need to watch the documentary again, but going forward, it's weird because I don't want to look at people as being complicit in any of what was going on, but it's like that's a publicly traded company now. One of the biggest entertainment entities in the world. Does knowing that Vince McMahon did things and was a horrible person, does that change the way that any of y'all look at that product?
No, because we already knew.
Right?
I feel like a lot of establishments come from bad upbringings, just like the WWE always had came from bad upbringings, I mean, shit, we wasn't around during the development of NFL or basketball or what kind of bullshit they had to go through and stuff,
Baseball,
during the civil rights movement and stuff like that, like a lot of shit had to take place and stuff, and they've all came from bad history and stuff,
Right.
But at the end of the day, it's been polished up and repackaged for everybody else to consume here and shit, So even though Vince McMahon left his mark, that's a mark that's never going to be erased. It's not like they're going to try to blur out Vince McMahon's face, just like they try to blur out the WWF in WWE promos and shit.
They can't do it. Can't do it.
But they could sit here and remove Crispin Wall from any fucking thing on fucking Peacock,
Well,
So are we going to remove everything? No, you can't remove everything from this. Like remove Vince McMahon out of anything out of that history. He left his mark there. Bro. Now he's out of the picture and stuff like that. What are we going to do now? Is he still going to be a legend even when he passed?
Man, can you imagine in the future, maybe even next year, when you pull up WrestleMania 15, and before the shit plays on Peacock, there's a warning saying this is a product of its time. Warning: racism, sexism, It's like, damn, yo, like we're literally coming to that point where they might have to run disclaimers on some of the content that was released. What Edge and Lita had a sex match on SmackDown, bro. On Raw? No, it was on Raw.
Yeah, that was on Monday Night Raw.
That was on Monday Night Raw, bro.
You remember what they said when they had the ladies come out and how much it would just jump when they would show up. So as far
they're
as
competing against football, that's why they had to put all the sexual stuff. They're competing against football.
And at the end of the day, the answer to everybody's question is it was just business. What you saw on television was just business.
It was just business. Yep.
And everything that happened will be a do. Oh man, why you gotta say that, bro?
Come out of
why you have to say that, bro?
Stain.
No.
They're just gonna hide the stain. They're gonna clean it up, polish it up. They're gonna hide that stain.
I mean, but like to go back to what y'all talk about, man. Like we all understood that there was business because there were other wrestling platforms, not as big as what's going on today, but. There were other platforms that was getting viewerships. You had WCW, you had ECW and stuff like that. So, WWF, they had to go ahead and pull whatever out of the ass to get it down. Yeah. I mean, damn, WCW had fucking Nitro Girls. They knew what the fuck they were doing.
Yeah. The answer is always going to be that it was just business.
Mm-hmm.
The problem is that when it wasn't business, everything else wasn't business. The plane ride from hell had nothing to do with business.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like things like that is where it gets a little bit hazy. It's entertaining. It's entertaining like a motherfucker, bro. Like the behind the scenes stuff that you hear about wrestling from 30 and 40 years ago is more entertaining than actually watching some of the actual wrestling during that time.
Yeah.
You know, but it's just one of them things. In the year where people took the fall, nobody could, like Vince McMahon can still hold his head up and say, I didn't lose. I didn't take a fall.
Yeah.
He ain't tap out.
He ain't tap out, yo.
Nope.
He made Steph take over for a little bit, made it look a little better, you know, polish it up a bit.
Yep.
And then when shit really mattered, stepped right back in, sold to the UFC, rode off in the sunset.
Yep.
Shit, man. If I was AEW right now, I will start a fucking pay-per-view match called Hell on the Plane.
Hell on the Plane.
Just to make just a double shot at WWE. Hell on the Plane match.
They need anything they need right now. They need anything they can get.
I can't even say AEW with a straight face, bro. I can't even say that shit.
They still airing that?
I can't even say that shit and keep a straight face.
AEW bro. Almost ending wrestling.
All ending wrestling. Are you all in or no? No, I'm all ending.
No,
I'm about to end.
Yo, that's
I'm cashing out. AEW cashing out.
Cashing out. Wave the white towel, yo. Wave the white towel.
I swear he said, is that shit still even on TV?
Oh, man.
I
feel bad for Edge, dude.
Listen,
feel
man.
bad for
5-star matches, though.
Oh, yeah. 5 stars. Yep. 5-star. Premium entertainment. Jericho using a pizza cutter or something on his forehead. Then they're gonna show a Domino's commercial. Oh shit! You can't make this shit up, man.
And then Domino's comes out and says we will no longer be sponsoring All Elite Wrestling. Great job, Tony. Great job. Oh man. Yo, but
God Almighty,
that's some good shit right there, bro. Mm-hmm. But so I want to ask y'all this question, man. Right at the top of the year, we were right and wrong. There was one prediction that I made that I was wrong about, bro. And the prediction I made was that Deadpool and Wolverine and the Joker 2 would be the 2 highest grossing films of 2024. And on behalf of myself, I'm gonna apologize for even trying to will that bullshit into existence, bro.
At the time, I mean, who wouldn't blame you? I mean, Lady Gaga.
I didn't think it was gonna make a bill, bro.
D. Smith said it, yeah.
I didn't.
What Deadpool or Joker?
Joker 2.
Joker 2. I thought it had a chance. So they made it a musical and showed the character in the process.
We knew Deadpool Wolverine was going to take the cake, but for Joker 2 to lose like that, I mean, to be honest with you, I didn't really mind it, but it was on top Terrifier 3. I can tell you that right now.
That's correct. You know? Yo, Terrifier 3 coming out and smacking that shit around is
that is
amazing.
A new clown joining the foray and really slaughtered the hell out of competition.
Terrifier 3 is upstairs, right?
Yeah, that franchise is upstairs now.
But
definitely,
Mortal Kombat DLC material. That's how Terrifier is at right now.
Well,
if it happens, I will say upstairs. As for now,
hey, I'll be honest with you. I was wrong about the fighting game wars because Mortal Kombat 1 took the biggest L.
Oh
yeah, it did. Yep. MK1 in this last week. Yeah,
you've been seeing the YouTube headlines and
rest in peace, MK1.
So here is a fan theory I heard about Mortal Kombat 1 when they introduced Ghostface into the Mortal Kombat franchise and stuff. Basically, it's just saying that he's there to kill that franchise. They put him there to be responsible for killing the Mortal Kombat 1 franchise, because it's just like it was trying too hard, but at the same time, it wasn't going to compete against what is exist. I mean, Street Fighter 6 came delivering. Tekken 8 came delivering with cinematics and stuff,
knocked it out the park.
Then you got the return of Capcom bringing in all of his hits. Now Marvel's Capcom, come on, man, top video games. They're talking about Game of the Year already. That's a collection series. Game of the Year. Okay.
Sparking Zero. Yep.
Sparking Zero.
Rest in peace, Mortal Kombat 1.
MK, man. They took, and to be fair, I don't think Ed Boon and NetherRealm was all to blame, because I'm not sure how factual it is. I heard they were forced to do some things by the studio that they didn't want to do. They rushed a product out there and they tried their best to patch it up. But unfortunately, it was just a bad, dumb decision to force their hand into making that game come out when it did. So I can't put all the blame on them. I understand when you like something that could take a year and you say you got to do it in 4 or 5 months.
Oof.
Not F anybody up. You know what I mean?
That was a hell of a demo.
Yeah, hell of a demo.
All right, quick question. So if you were in that shoes, if you were in NetherRealm shoes right now, would you try to push for a Mortal Kombat 2? Or do you just like, you know what, we fucked up, we're going to go Mortal Kombat 12?
I don't think they have a choice at this point. The next game kind of has to be Mortal Kombat 2, right?
I mean, that from that storyline, I think the storyline was fair because it was just talking about the multiverse of characters and stuff. But I feel like that it didn't hit so well for people to stay invested. So, but we all knew what Mortal Kombat 11 did for us and stuff. It set the tone of what Mortal Kombat was going to be in future iterations and stuff. I did not know that we were going to go back in time playing with dimensions and multiverses of characters and stuff.
Oh, I don't think nobody wanted that crap.
I think multiverse storytelling has already ran its course, bro.
I agree.
There's nothing else there.
No.
And you don't need a multiverse in Mortal Kombat.
No.
So
we going backwards and forwards in time, but other than that, no.
Because I know what they were trying to do. When I started seeing a female scorpion or a scorpion shooting ice, I'm like, okay, where are we going?
Right, but where's the tournament at, bro? I mean, they put out a Mortal Kombat movie with no tournament. And what, like, bro?
Introduced the character that was Luke Cage,
bro.
Basically supposed to be Luke Cage. Turned out to be Scorpion's like ancestor.
Listen, but who the fuck is the weed man that's supplying these motherfuckers at Warner Brothers Discovery? Who's their weed man, bro?
It's fentanyl users.
Someone is smoking a pipe on the water line.
Right.
Somebody's smoking a pipe.
Bro, seriously, bro. The bong water that's done built up in the water tower. These niggas is drinking that shit now, bro.
It's a bunch of execs sitting in an office on bean bags, talking shit and throwing ideas at a wall.
Hey, come on, man. The same company that's allowing AEW to air 3 days a week on cable TV puts out Mortal Kombat 1. What the fuck? Yo, puts out Joker 2. No, the biggest L in multimedia goes to Warner Brothers Discovery, dog. Straight up and down, man.
So do we sell or do we try to fight?
Shit. I mean, y'all niggas done seen Doom Prophecy or whatever the fuck that shit is called. What's that show called?
I ain't watching it, but I cannot wait to buy this comic book though.
I heard
that. I can't wait to buy this comic book. Yeah. That's really gonna get AEW back on the map.
I mean,
Ninja Turtles.
Y'all watch Dune too, right?
Yeah, I'm not watching that TV show, man. I'm not. Yo, multiverse has been ran into the ground. Started, and every other franchise got so thirsty for it and inflated. About everyone hopped on the train, man. Spider-Verse kicked that off back in 2018, and everybody else had to follow suit with the multiverse storytelling. I think it peaked with Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Yep.
After that, leave it alone. You can't fuck with it.
No Way Home.
Can't outright that.
No Way Home did fair.
Yeah.
Multiverse of Madness did okay.
Did all right.
That should have been the last one. No, that should have been the last one.
And Deadpool 3 just whipped it out and all over the multiverse. All over the multiverse with claws. No, my bad. What he say he was doing with the Hulk hands?
Oh, the other side.
Hulk smashing that shit. Oh man. But
he was smirking.
Smirking. But I mean, would I go back to MK2? Would I do MK2 or do MK12? Look, we already came up with an idea earlier on this year. I don't know if it was this year or last year. I'm not going to repeat it because I don't want to look. That's $1 million idea that they already could do. They're already fucking doing it kind of anyway. It just makes total sense to do it. But I'm not going to say it because someone's going to get paid to make that fucking game. They're going to make millions off it. So I'll put it in the Discord. But honestly, besides that idea, I would go to Injustice 3. Since you already got Superman coming out, you already got the Batman 2 coming out. It's DC. Characters are timeless. Next gen graphics, update the gameplay, focus on that shit, and give MK a little
storyline that isn't dumb.
No multiverse.
Well, hey, listen, we got to get we got to get first. We got to get a game. Then we get the story.
Oh no! Let's see here, Charles. Y'all talk about milestone. Y'all picking up Shadow Cabinet.
I did.
Or y'all taking a sabbatical till they get Static up and running again. Oh shit! I got it right here. Hold on.
I read it. It was pretty decent. Static is supposed to appear in the next issue, and he's supposed to be different. We'll see what that means. It's good so far, but again, I agree with y'all. Even though I hate to admit it, Milestone's probably cooked. I talked to Dennis Cowan, and I'm like, man, y'all need to hurry up with these books, man. Like, he's like, they coming. That's all he said. Like,
shit, I thought I had it. Somewhere in that damn box.
They had a perfect opportunity in 2021, and what did they do with it? What did Reggie do with it?
They pushed jobbers. Because I'm sorry, Hardware. I'm sorry, old Hardware. He ain't cutting it, bro. I'm sorry. Icon and Rocket. I love them in the 90s. They ain't cutting it. I'm sorry. Blood Syndicate. They ain't cutting it. You know what I mean? Like, should have been all in on Static. Should have gave him the Hogan push, and the others could have got some crumblings here or there. But I thought it was okay. I mean, guess what? The biggest thing about Shadow Cabinet issue number 1 was the appearance of Anansi. And where does Anansi come from? The Static Shock freaking cartoon. That wasn't even in the original run in the Milestone. So it all. Yeah, man. They messed up, man. They messed up
hard.
They messed up. Static should have gotten the like I mentioned before, the Spider-Man treatment.
He should already have 5 volumes.
Yeah, should have had 3, 4, 5 volumes, man.
So
but I mean, I'm gonna grab issue 2, and because I think Static comes in that one, and then we'll see from how issue 2 goes.
I'm gonna give it 3, but this is they only doing 4 issues, and then that's it.
Yeah, they're only doing 4.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm low-key salty that Anansi doesn't have his own series. Well, instead of Hardware versus Icon, we could have gotten an Anansi solo series. So
right.
Hey, shout out to Reggie.
Yeah, shout out to Reggie. Shout out to Milestone out there for trying to keep the legacy alive, I guess.
So what were y'all watching on TV in 2024? I've been waiting to get to this. What were y'all watching on TV, bro?
Besides The Boys, The Beer, I just finished Penguin. Not much. I'll be honest with you. Not much TV, man.
Shogun.
Oh, my mind wanted to get rid. I'm pissed. I'm still pissed about that damn. I'm still pissed about that damn TV show. I think
I didn't finish it.
Me neither.
I don't get it, man.
So Supercell, bro.
Oh man, Supercell. Yeah, that's up there. I don't forget Supercell.
Man,
Supercell's up there.
So for me, at first when I first turned it on, I was thinking like, yo, what am I watching right now? This looks like Tubi quality production here, right? But I'm like, nah, let me stick with it. And man, I'm glad that I stayed with that show up to the end, bro. I think that, and I don't want to jump out of the window with none of this, but like, that's one of the best superhero stories that I've seen, like post Endgame. For real, bro. Like,
no bullshit. Like, it was very well done.
And it's crazy to me because I'm wondering, like, every now and then you get some shit that flops. You know what I'm saying? You get what was the one joint they tried to do on Netflix? It was like Jupiter
Ascending, whatever.
Yeah. You get something like that flops, or you get Echo that comes out in January and then nobody's talking about it within a week. You get the Marvels. You get a lot of bullshit in the superhero genre, and then you get Supercell. And it's like, how is this not the biggest thing all year? How is this something that everybody's not watching? Like, why am I going to work and not hearing people talking about this show?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, when that ended, I'm like, yo, I need more of this. I need this to come right back. You know what I'm saying? Like, where's the where's the blurred essay with 500 words on Netflix telling people about why they need to watch Supercell? Where's that at? You know what I'm saying? Like, why is there not a bigger response or reception to this show? Because I think, for me, the best TV shows in 2024 were either The Boys or Supercell, to me. And this is in a year where House of the Dragon came back on, The Penguin was on, you said The Bear was on. It's not like there wasn't stuff to watch. So it's like, yo, what the fuck, bro? Fallout was good. The Acolyte came and went. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Agatha.
Like, fuck out of here. Like, I don't get it, bro. Like, how is it that a show like that goes under the radar, man?
I think it took a long time because there's no anticipation. There was no trailer for Supercell. Right. No one put Supercell on the most anticipated TV show list for 2024. Like,
right.
Once it hit the Netflix trending charts, people was like, okay, where's the announcement for season 2? Where's the announcement for season 2? And I ain't gonna lie, that shit came kind of late. It trended, it had a buzz, and they were like mute about a season 2. But I think thankfully there was enough voice raised on the internet for them to quantify and say, all right, let's make a season 2 of this and green light it. But you're right, Uncle Jack, this should have been more YouTube videos, should have been more coverage, should have been more discussion, because it's a good story.
Right, because I could have sworn that watching this show, this is everything that the Blurreds was saying Hickman did with X-Men. This was everything that y'all swear X-Men should be. And by the way, I didn't get to see 97. Didn't get to watch X-Men 97.
Oh, yeah, same here.
That was also a moment in 2024.
Oh, yes, that was a big moment. Week to week.
But it's like, yo, like, where's, you know what I'm saying? All this stuff that we talking about here, you know what I mean? During Blurred History Month in February, like, you know, I'm just saying, bro. But anyways, The Boys predicted the future over the summer of 2024. Right?
Confidently, too.
So when it's all said and done, is that going to be the greatest superhero TV show ever written as far as live action goes?
It's got to be. It's got to be. It is so multi-layered. It's so in tune with reality, and it's fiction. How is fiction more in tune with reality than reality at times, right? It's got to be, man. 5 seasons, and they're going to end it the way they want to end it. They're not going to milk it season 6, 7, 8. Oh shoot, we're getting canceled. We'll cram the last bit of it and let's get on out of here. We got them, as Hulk Hogan said, easy there, brother. We already got their money.
We already got their money. Yeah.
You know? So, man. But yeah, go ahead, man. That's pretty much all I had.
No, I was just gonna say, like, over the summer, that was my week-to-week show right there. I was looking forward to Thursday. You know what I'm saying? Like waking up at 4 a.m. to, you know what I'm saying, feed my son and get him changed. Like, that's what I was doing on Amazon Prime at 4 o'clock in the morning on Thursdays. And when it ended, that shit, like, with the Nirvana playing in the background, bro.
Yeah.
And
Charles was right, man. Charles was right. That storytelling over there. I don't think Supercell would have, if it was an American POV, I don't think it would have been done as well.
Nope.
I'll be honest with you.
No.
Because the center focus of the story is a revenge story, and it's a man just trying to save his wife, just trying to save his love. That's the central piece. Can he protect his family? Can he protect his loved ones? That's it. Everything else is just, sprinkles on the top. You know what I mean? Hot take. I think that blurs don't really care if there's black folk in it. If it's not popular already, if it's not already popular already, they don't want it. Look.
Screenshot.
Yep.
I mean,
I would agree with that.
And then
we've done way too many rants on Blurred History Month. I don't want to add another one to it.
Yeah, Charles Stewart.
That's why I stopped too.
Yep, just wait till February, man. Anyway,
I'm gonna quote D Smith on his "Shut up and wear a gi."
Yes.
But did the Penguin do anything to make you want to anticipate the next Batman film?
Oh man, for sure. I mean, I knew you was digging it because you really liked the whole mafia gangster angle for the Batman, and this one all in on it. I love to see Sophia. I love to see her come back, team up with her sister or something, because that arc, that acting, that was grade A. And I told D Smith, this is probably the best written female character I've seen in a very long time, in my opinion. I don't know, that might be a hot take, but I just think it's just the performance by itself.
Probably since Daenerys.
Yeah, I can see that. See that. Nah, man, the Batman 2, man. I mean, look, I think that puts James Gunn in a hot seat. I'm telling you, man, that Superman shit, if this stuff don't hit, and Matt Reeves delivers the Batman 2, and it's like the Dark Knight of 2026.
I want that movie to make $1 billion. I want the Batman 2 to get to $1 billion.
I agree too.
It deserves it.
Batman 2, can't wait to see it.
Batman 2, can't wait to see it.
Definitely can't wait.
And it's funny, I was talking to my niece about this earlier, and like my brother hates the Batman. My brother hates that movie. He's not a fan at all. And what I was telling my niece is, like, if that movie was trash, if the Batman wasn't a good movie, it wouldn't have been good enough for us to get the Penguin.
That's true.
So if I go back and watch it, even though it's 3 hours, when I go back and watch it, I'm going to have an added appreciation for it because of what I got after it. And along the lines of what Charles was saying before, I think going forward for these franchises that make it big in theaters, there's going to have to be some kind of connection to streaming to keep people interested to go see the sequels.
That's a good. I mean, Dune is doing that right now, literally.
That shit literally is boring as hell, but they're trying, bro.
They trying, man.
Another one that went under the radar for me this year, bro. Furiosa went under the radar, bro.
Oh, Furiosa got buried. If Superman bombs, James Gunn's have to get on the bus sitting next to Drake going out the country.
Damn.
Hey, we gonna get to that.
Yeah.
But did y'all see that? Did y'all catch Furiosa?
It's on Max right now. I didn't watch it.
It was hell of a good, man.
Man, it was a little too long, but I enjoyed it, man. That was probably the best acting. My bad. Go ahead, Dees.
What he said at the end? Can you make it epic?
The answer is no. And you make that's probably the best acting that I've ever seen from Hemsworth, bro.
Yes, absolutely.
Real talk.
Yeah, straight up.
Hemsworth, huh?
Yeah, that was the best acting that I ever seen him do, bro. Like that was. I feel like with Furiosa, probably should have came out closer to when Fury Road came out. They waited a little bit too long for that to be the follow-up to Fury Road, because there was nothing in the tank for it when it dropped in theaters, bro. No. Nothing in the tank, man. Like that kind of got crushed by Godzilla and King Kong and Planet of the Apes. They got crushed early during the summer, bro.
Hey, did any of y'all see Piece by Piece?
Yeah.
Oh, did
I did.
Is it good?
Bro, if this should have came out, if this had came out in between Black Panther and Spider-Verse, this would have hit. They'd be calling it like a whole trilogy.
I gotta watch it tomorrow then.
It was so good. Piece by Piece was so good. They did the whole we gonna be all right.
Yeah.
In Lego form. I was like, nah.
Yeah.
I never thought I'd catch that.
It was like that?
Yes, bro. Okay. It basically goes through his whole it's a biopic. It's a biopic from beginning to end.
Is it good enough for some award consideration?
Yes, I think so.
Okay.
Well, even more than that, I think Pharrell just broke a new barrier. He just opened up a new door for now celebrities to be a part of the Lego brand, because Lego brand has already expanded to the adult scenery, where they're having models out there that you could build.
That's dope.
That that I think adults can get behind. Like you can build a whole entire Atari or a or NES or arcade.
I have a Formula One car.
That's
I'm telling you, they're trying to take interest of a lot of like adult enthusiasts, but this right here is a breaking. This is really what Pharrell has been doing. He put his foot in. He's already dipped into the whole animation scene with Despicable Me, and getting, and being the soundtrack producer of all of those movies and stuff. And it has been every time he put a soundtrack out there, it's always been a hit, So to get the Illumination blessing to actually do Lego movie and stuff like that, it's gonna open more doors, like I said, for more celebrities to actually get a biopic Lego style.
That's dope.
So like the whole thing with like Pharrell already getting Louis Vuitton, as a brand deal. He's getting a brand deal with Lego. Anybody can get.
What we saying, bro? We gonna get some designer Legos.
We're probably gonna get some designer Legos,
some high fashion Legos.
It's really expensive enough as it is.
You seen
the Lego prices, dude? They're like,
bro, 300.
Look what fast food is doing with celebrities. Lego is going to be doing the same thing. There's going to be a collaboration series with a celebrity. Trust and believe.
See, I could have went into a rabbit hole, but I ain't gonna do that.
There could be a Kendrick Lamar Lego set, and you'd be like, "I'm all."
Man, that would be. Hey. I don't have my wallet on me. Shut up and take my money.
There you go.
It's gonna come with a low rider.
Ooh, don't.
Listen,
yes,
Snoop,
say that again. I need that to be wished into existence.
So, and you know what? That reminded me of something else, bro. Snoop.
Snoop Dogg in there too.
Snoop Dogg at the Olympics, crazy this year, bro. With a blunt.
Oh, he took over the Olympics.
With a blunt.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Snoop Dogg at the Olympics with a blunt, bro. Lego ice cream.
Ice creams. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Lego designer Tim's and
hey, it's
Lego
coming.
They already did Adidas. They did an Adidas one already.
Lego designer Tim's.
Michael
Goodness.
Jordan rubbing his hands together right now.
Mm-hmm. Shoot. If they re-release the basketball sets again, man, like they did in the 2000s, but now we can afford it, bro. A Kobe statue, like man,
it would be dope.
They
need to get Dwayne Wade a Lego statue because they put that bullshit up in Miami. It don't look nothing like him.
The fact that they approved that is more of the problem.
That he approved it. Yeah,
that was the
nasty work.
I'm gonna put this out there, and if this does happen, Kanye, I expect some sort of royalties.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Put the cord.
Yeah, don't do that.
Don't do it.
All I know is that Kanye needs to be a Lego movie. His lifestyle.
His
early career.
It could have happened, but I think he burned too many bridges for Hollywood to ever. The closest thing that you can get to a Kanye kind of thing, they'd have to write a character and not name him Kanye West. They'd have to write a story inspired by Kanye West. He'll never have his name attached to a major Hollywood project, bro.
First 3 albums, Kanye probably could have pulled that off, no problem.
Yep.
Ooh,
after he marries Kim K, that ain't gonna happen.
Yeah, that ain't happening, bro. Kanye, I mean, yeah, he ain't.
That's not gonna work for me, brother.
He said, I just fucked your bitch in a Sean John tank top.
Yeah, the kid's gonna really play with that Lego set.
Can't stop, won't stop. Oh man,
is Kim K? Is that ass gonna be to scale on the Lego set?
Stop.
Or they're gonna round that out instead of
square.
Oh my gosh, 400 years. That sounds like a choice. The play set with the slaves and the boat.
Hey Charles, pull up, bro. Pull up, Charles.
Damn.
Pull up.
That was a Mike Tyson TKO right there.
That's crazy, man. 400 years. That sounds like a choice.
You're gonna get a Drake Lego set. His career is already in pieces. You ain't gotta build it.
Our Lego set. Hey, so let's have some fun here for a second, man. Shit. Right at the top of the year, y'all niggas roasted the American Society of Magical Negroes. Y'all roasted that shit, bro. Who froze New York?
New York. Magical Negroes.
Did y'all go see that film?
Yes.
No.
Oh, you went to see it?
Not in theaters.
Oh, okay.
Okay, at least not in theaters.
So I want to have some fun here for a second, bro. Like, which film took home the golden shovel this year, bro? Was it Joker 2? Was it Madam Web? Was it the American Society of Magical Negroes? Or was it The Crow? Which one got the golden shovel, bro, for 2024? Or Ghostbusters, Frozen, whatever the fuck.
Nah, that didn't get the Chevy. Not even close. There's too many worse films.
Who got the shovel, bro?
Damn, I would have to say Joker 2 got
over
the
Madam
shovel
Web.
Over Madam Web, because at least people did manage to actually like did they try to give it a chance. I even tried to give it a chance, stuff, you know. But Joker 2 and stuff like that, they watched it and they hated it instantly. I'm like, wow, like
nobody got raped in Madam Web.
Madam Web didn't get hated instantly. I don't know what, but there's people who do like Madam Web. I'm like, okay, you know.
Nobody got clapped in Magical Negro
this month.
Say what?
Does Craven come out in December?
Oh yeah, it comes out.
Oh hell, bro! Okay, I don't know if we can do this until that drops.
You saying that there's still a chance that Craven could get some shovel consideration, huh?
He was bitten by a
radioactive lion.
Or Mufasa.
He got bit by Mufasa.
Oh my gosh, the memes. The memes.
Yo, the musical aspect was awful. Look, after you make $1 billion and you make one of the most profitable movies of all time, who's telling you no?
Right.
No one's telling you no.
No test screen, bro.
No test screen.
Y'all are it's gonna be a complete surprise when you see this man get his cheeks clapped.
James Gunn was like, "Yeah, I got some suggestions," and Todd Phillips was like, "No, I think we're good. We're good."
Right,
We're
yeah,
good.
where's your Academy Award?
Yeah.
Yo, speaking of Academy Award, who took W's this year? We've been talking about who took L's this year, but who took W's this year?
The first 8 minutes of Craven is up on YouTube right now. It's already the
first 8 minutes.
They put the first 8 minutes on YouTube.
Please come see our movie.
Oh, shit, the first
Joker
8
Charles
minutes.
Joker was bitten by a radioactive Gaga.
Hey, he got stabbed. He got stabbed with a radioactive bottle at the end of the movie, right?
I got you, man. Who took the biggest W? Shannon Sharp.
Shannon Sharp.
Podcast blew the hell up after Cat Williams. This dude now is a major force in the content creation world. Shannon Sharp.
Yep. When he's done with my bad. I didn't mean to interrupt you, brother.
Just a quick one, man. Marlon Wayans for getting Scream back.
Yeah, scary movie. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, getting a scary movie back. Yeah, scary movie.
And fuck DJ Vlad, bro. Fuck DJ Vlad. But I agree with you. Shannon Sharp was also an MVP of 2024 because I think whenever he's done on ESPN, like Shannon Sharp could be on daytime television right now, doing some shit like Oprah or The View if he really wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That Club Shay Shay thing is still blowing up, and it's not even in the final form right now. Just think about the interviews that he had this year. Cat Williams, Monique. Damn, there was a couple other ones too, man. Marlon Wayans,
Kamala,
I
mean
Kamala Harris, John Cena, and
Terry Crews.
Terry Crews. There's nobody that he can't interview.
Was it Usher? Usher was on there, right?
Usher was on there.
Yeah.
Stephen
Everybody
A. Smith
was on it. Yep.
I mean,
everybody was on that shit.
If he gets a Dave Chappelle interview, come on, man. Like, honestly, Shannon Sharp is probably the only one that can compete with Joe Rogan right now.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
The only one that can really compete with Joe Rogan as far as appeal on the opposite end of who the average viewer of Joe Rogan's content is.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say AI. AI took a big dub this year.
Yep.
Big dub.
Yep.
All the advancements, all the replacements that they're gonna do. Yeah. What do you say here? Bro, hear me out. 2025 is gonna have a Cat Williams back, but also sit next to him as Monique, and they're gonna tell everything. Ain't no one safe. Yeah.
I mean,
you know what? I'm gonna root for this. I'm gonna want a Shannon Sharp and Joe Rogan interview.
On whose platform though?
Ooh.
Don't sell it.
Don't sell. Yep, that's it. We'll stop right there because yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. The audience for Club Shay Shay, I don't know how much crossover there is between that audience and the Joe Rogan audience.
Come on, Joe.
and if Shannon Sharp were we're gonna stop right there. I mean, listen, I think that I hate to say it, I think Disney took a W this year, bro.
Yeah,
they did.
Yeah.
Inside Out 2 just came in and shut shit down until Deadpool came out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it became the biggest animated movie of all time. I don't know how. Yep. I don't know how. It beat Frozen 2, beat Lion King, beat
just
Toy
because
Story.
It came out. Just because it came out. Just because they released it, it's the biggest animated flick ever.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and throw The Rock out there. The motherfucker want Moana 2 in theaters while filming Moana.
Yeah.
While the theater is empty with Red One.
With Red One.
While the theater is empty with Red One. But you're right. You're right about that. The Rock, on top of what he did at WrestleMania and all that, The Rock, even when he loses, he wins.
Yeah. Yeah. Elon Musk, he took a dub. Just because it's out, it's wild. Yeah, Disney had a good comeback. Moana 2, making money. Mufasa is gonna make money.
Listen, man, these niggas putting out a movie with ashy lions, bro.
Yeah, the mouse is back. Lion. The mouse is back, bro.
Pray for Sonic 3, y'all.
Oh man, Sonic's cooked.
Really?
Sonic is over? Cooked, dude.
What's going on?
Pray for Sonic, bro.
It's releasing this month.
What happened? What's going on?
Like Sonic is definitely.
It's sandwiched between Lion King and something else.
Yes, that something else is bigger.
Mufasa.
Listen, Mufasa is enough.
Mufasa is enough. Yeah.
Mufasa is enough. Pray for Sonic, dog. They went after the big dog. They went after the big dog.
I'm gonna come on devil's advocate and say that there's room.
Okay. Well, all right. So let's play the budget game for a second. Right? Do you think that they spent anything less than 180 to 200 million on Sonic 3?
With Keanu Reeves, yeah, I think it's gonna be the most expensive one they've done.
I agree.
So again, I'm gonna say between 150 and 180.
According to Google, 120.
120. Okay, so that means they need 400. They got to hit 400 because the last two hit 400.
Oof. Let's see here. What we got? We got Mufasa, Craven, Sonic 3, Nosferatu.
Yeah, and that's gonna die too. And that looks fire.
I don't know, man.
I'm checking that shit out, dude.
They've been quietly hyping that thing up.
I gotta go see that.
That looks fire. It does look fire.
Could we talk about what the hell's going on with Wicked, though, man? Why is that getting?
You still got Wicked in theaters. You still got Gladiator in theaters.
Yeah, Wicked took a Wicked more money. Yeah, Wicked Mania is running wild, brother. Wicked Mania is running wild.
Going well. Repeat. I heard like women like talking about it. Like
my cousin and his wife went to see it the other day.
Yeah.
Like locations they were talking about it.
Green and pink Barbie.
Had no clue. I had no clue that people cared about the Wizard of Oz, bro.
Yeah, I mean, the shit was on Broadway for 10 years. Over 10 years on Broadway and all this other stuff.
Wait,
20 years. Yeah.
In there 20 years.
Shit. Okay, I didn't know that. See, I didn't know that.
They got like 15 books on the Wizard of Oz.
Oh, wow, I did not know that.
So it's upstairs.
Like 4 books from the original author, then like 5 books from the new author with Wicked series. Yeah.
See, because when I
see whole lore to that shit, bro.
We get more stuff. That's all it's gonna
happen. My bad. I was just saying it's pretty much a Star Wars lore to that shit, man.
Yo, because when I seen the preview for it, I just thought like, yo, this is like, ain't this the same thing they did with Maleficent? Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what I was thinking it was. I didn't know that this was upstairs, bro.
Yeah.
So part 2 comes out next year. If part 2 does what part 1 does, I'll put it up. I'll put it up. It probably is upstairs for a lot of people, but
damn, I swear I didn't.
The amount of women that went back and seen it like 5-6 times, I think that's upstairs, bro.
And it's 3 hours.
Yeah, it's 3 hours.
I'm hearing that people have seen it like 3 times, and it's so bad on opening weekend, by the way, that they're singing along.
Hey, I dig it.
First time seeing it.
Wait, so when you say bad, what do you mean, D. Smith?
Meaning, I'm a person that went and saw it 3 times already, opening weekend. You're a newcomer. I'm singing the songs loudly, and there's a lot of them as the movie's going on, annoying the hell out of you who's trying to watch the movie for the first time.
Okay, well, all right. So it's a little bit obnoxious. It's an obnoxious kind of thing in theaters now, right?
Yes.
But to be fair,
amount of people.
Okay, but to be fair, I don't think, and maybe I'm wrong in saying this, but I think that adds to it a little bit, though. What you're saying,
I don't think so too. But I heard complaints. That's what I'm saying.
Nah, it's all
I'm pretty sure they're cheering and singing along. A lot of them are.
It's funny memes on the internet. Everyone doing and all that other shit. Yeah, it's
that adds
no doubt at all.
Yeah, it's spectacle.
But absolutely, bro. But I think
man, they were tears. I saw that shit on Oh man, they were crying in the theater, yo. That shit was hitting.
Who's drinking? Was everybody drinking in this damn theater? Like how? I mean, I could see
it's that big. Oh,
well, I'll tell you. Basically, it kind of has like the Professor X, Magneto friendship dynamic of,
and it's a
yeah, and it's almost like
having a good time in a damn theater.
It's like a sisterhood. It's like a sisterhood version of X-Men First Class.
Okay.
That's I think I'm trying to boil it down in
that makes sense. That makes sense. And I mean, I'm sure that your scholarly type folk will also take a deeper dive as far as colorism and and all of that. You know what I'm saying? There's an angle there too. There's an angle there too for the female scholarly type that want to enjoy films that can't admit that Madam Web was a disaster. So
I tell you, I enjoyed it better than Gladiator 2.
Oof. I could not escape Wicked ads anywhere.
I like it.
They spent a lot of money on ads.
That
the
Google
placements on that shit.
Yes, that Google
crazy.
Oh, what?
That Google Pixel phone ad that could have been a Super Bowl commercial, bro.
Like the amount of work they put into promoting that movie, it was literally on everything.
Yeah. Yo, I did
a makeup line, a toy line, a fucking clothing line, a collaboration effort. The
I don't think Universal they took dub. They don't take L's. Universal don't take L's, man. Between was it The Last Despicable Me?
Yep.
That made money. Wicked's about to make close to $1 billion.
Yep.
Universal, man, they underrated. They be sliding under the radar with their releases, man.
They got Blumhouse under the wing.
Yeah.
I mean, they did push back the ballerina, but they did what they had to do there.
Yeah. Nah, Wicked definitely was that's a 2024. Yeah.
Yeah. That was a sleeper.
That was I thought I sensed it. There might have been a Barbie 2.0 just from the buzz and people talking about it. I knew they were going to the new Barbenheimer with Glicked, with Gladiator 2. I knew they were going to try to do that.
Nope. It'll never happen again.
Yeah, it worked to a certain degree. I mean, Gladiator ain't going to make Oppenheimer money. I'll tell you that. But, honestly, I think John really need a
Ridley Scott.
Let me stop. I mean, Ridley Scott. They need to maybe put the jersey up in the rafters, man. I think it's about that time, dude.
Yeah, I agree. Now I'll say this though, I didn't see Gladiator 2, and I don't know if the myth around that film was debunked. Right? It was. So did it happen or did it not happen?
No. I mean, there are signs it could have happened. With the character Denzel Washington. Yeah, he did show signs of bi behavior, right? So, I mean, it could have been cut. I heard it doesn't even exist. I heard it was just some kind of myth to sell tickets.
Dog, like that shit was so crazy though, because like on the hip hop side, that like the hip hop themed podcasts were running crazy with that. Dog and Denzel, bro, for some shit that didn't even happen.
It didn't even happen. No.
Like, that's
really
crazy.
Wasn't even on. On the sideline, bunch of interns in a Zoom call.
Hey, that's the way to do it. That's how the legends get it done, bro.
Shit. Yeah, I mean, what's he 84? But now he's in his 80s.
But another one, I'll tell you what a sleeper. Alien Romulus was a sleeper this year.
I saw that shit twice.
Yeah, that was
good.
That was a good ass movie, bro. And it's crazy because as I was watching it, I got Rogue One vibes a little bit. That felt like the Rogue One of the Alien franchise, bro. I feel like A24. Yep, I agree.
Might be the best studio that puts out good movies. The last several movies they put out been pretty dope. Heretic was really good. What's the Heretic? I don't even know.
I think that's a horror joint.
Let me say one thing though. Say one thing.
Oh, Civil War, man. I know what you're gonna say.
Biggest disappointment of the year.
Civil War.
Biggest disappointing. The most disappointing film that I watched this year was Civil War, bro.
I knew
it.
Empty calories.
I knew it was a trap after I saw you.
It looked nice. That's all I can. That's the best thing you can say about it. Look nice.
If it came out in the 70s, it would have been better.
Oh, absolutely. 70s or the 80s.
The press pass. The press pass was the plot armor in that movie. Literal plot armor, dog. Get the fuck out of here, man. Oh man. Other than that, what was the only thing that was memorable about that movie was the shootout scene where the dudes in the Hawaiian shirts was up there chopping shit up. That was it. That's the most disappointing. It wasn't the worst, but it was the most disappointing.
Claustrophobic tension. Civil War. Charles through the third said he loved Civil War. You talking about the Marvel one, right? yeah. Captain America Civil War. I really like that's one of the best ones.
Man.
Alex Garland's first.
I know Garland is your boy, but that wasn't
not enough context, man. Like give me you're gonna call it Civil War, okay. You're gonna have to do the political the whole political game about that, man. How does it affect the world? How is it affecting the country? You just don't vaguely have it in the background, and then have it as a media journalist POV.
Only.
That's only. Are you? What kind of American are you? What kind of moviegoer are you?
Right.
Because and just to follow up with the A24 thing, right? The Rock is starring in a film produced by A24 coming out next year called The Smashing Machine.
Diddy's already in theaters.
Smashing Machine. Can't wait to see it.
Called The Smashing Machine, directed by one of the brothers that did Uncut Gems.
Uncut Gems was a good ass fucking movie.
Uncut Gems.
It's an MMA. Pause. Right. Pause. Charles. Pause. It's an MMA biopic starring The Rock. Is anybody in a hurry to see The Rock in an A24 movie?
Might be a change of pace. Who knows? I don't know.
Would I pay to go in theaters for it? No, I'm watching streaming.
What is it rated? Oh my god! Pause.
Should have been a show or miniseries. It definitely needed to breathe.
I agree.
The Civil War, yeah.
But I think that's the make or break for A24 because they did the what was the joint that came out last year? It was the Iron Claw.
Iron Claw, yeah.
I didn't see it. I heard it was pretty good. A24 has a lot of hits, but this is like their first kind of, I think, crossover type film to get your average moviegoer into seeing an art movie like that.
Yeah, they don't miss. They hardly miss, but they're damn near not even independent. I mean, they're getting to that level. So
so that's going to be a test. It's going to be a test for everybody. It's going to be a test for The Rock. It's going to be a test for Benny Safdie, and it's going to be a test for the studio. I'd say they're going to get it right more than they get it wrong. But The Smashing Machine, come on, dog. That's a wild title for a movie, bro. You could have called that shit something else, man.
Man, that shit sounds like it belongs on Pornhub, man. They call me the Smashing Machine.
But so I mean, I think I got maybe 20 minutes left.
20 minutes. Bro. All right, we'll do 20 minutes on the clock.
So
fourth quarter run.
2025, bro. We got the Super Bowl. That performance is gonna be. We know what that's gonna be, but when the Super Bowl hits, we are gonna see a trailer for Superman. We are gonna get. If we don't get a Super Bowl trailer, that's gonna be a bad sign. But I think we're gonna get a trailer for Superman. How do we feel about that going into 2025?
Don't miss.
You said optimistic, D. Smith?
Hoping I am optimistic. I need this to hit, man. I need this to hit. I need to see this take off.
rock
at least
solid
get one good
casting
face
there.
in.
Oh my gosh.
But no, we'll see. And Gunn, I trust for now.
Is that trust?
For now.
Is that really trust? If you trust for now,
statement.
is that trust? I don't know.
That's a big statement because I think they're playing it very safe as far as surrounding that character with other characters. Because when has Superman ever been known to be an ensemble cast type project, bro?
Cavill didn't have it. Reeve didn't have it.
Nope.
Homeboy from Superman Returns didn't have it.
Nope.
It's fluff, you know. They better not miss, man. They better not miss. James Gunn, that whole thing is gonna crumble. If Superman's that whole thing, yo, wrap it up. Wrap
so
it
they
up.
get
Sell
one
PC.
swing. They get one
swing. If you can't sell your A superstar. If you can't sell Hulk Hogan tickets, you can't sell Roman Reigns and Stone Cold in the stadiums.
Right.
I don't know what you can do. You got to close shop.
Because what does the audience want out of a Superman film? Because this is what I would pets.
As long as you don't talk.
Because this is a legitimate question that I want to ask here. Like
a corn or whatever, it's a cardboard box. The idea of putting other characters around Superman is interesting because it's definitely trying to conjure Justice League and limited vibes, depending on the handling. Okay.
Yeah, I don't disagree.
Yeah.
Other people said the same thing.
Because if you really think about it, if up until that film releases, bro, it's wide open for DC to actually get a W on the board because Captain America is dead on arrival. Cooked.
DOA.
Cooked. It's cooked red. It's cooked with an extra shade of red.
Can I ask this question?
What up?
Any of you guys Superman fans?
I mean,
casually.
So, like, what is really Superman all about to a lot of these people, and how can you save that character? You know,
I agree. Oh, I'm right there with you. I agree with you on that. Because what does the audience want out of Superman? Because we didn't want what Snyder was trying to do with it.
Hope. You know, I say the Superman that I like is what I want. Which is Hope and her hero. But I know right now we don't have that, and the idea of doing that, Uncle Jeff, stop laughing.
You're no Steve Rogers.
Oh hell,
man. You might be Captain America, but you're not
Steve Rogers.
You have that shield, but you're still a nigger.
Yes, sir.
You said Hope Smith?
Yeah.
So does the timing of that film being released help at all? I mean, I don't know what America's gonna look like by summer of 2020.
Like, how do you sell that? Because like we know Superman's personality. How do we sell it right to people to be like, okay, I relate to Superman? No, how do you really relate to Superman?
I think it's done, man. I don't think in this world, in this country, there is no hope. The bad guys have won. Homelander is president, man. It's a wrap. Ain't no hope.
Snyder was right. We live in a society.
No, but there ain't no hope, bro. It's done. The boys got it right.
There ain't no hope.
It's cooked. If we can get some Dragon Ball Z type fights, I think people will be happy.
Oh shit!
Like crypto talking, some kind of, I don't know, man.
Like we all know James Gunn's like his way of doing things. Go every movie theater. It shuts down the screen.
Oh shit! Hey, Trump gonna make a new superhero called Jim Crow.
Oh shit, Nickelbird. Oh man. Yo, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
Charles brought up a good point. You know, the Superman Lois show pulled off a wholesome Superman story by using his family as the focal lens. I mean, that's true. But what were the ratings on the show?
Listen, man, the marksmen don't want Superman getting pussy, bro. Like, let's just be honest, man. They don't want Superman getting pussy, man. They got mad when Master Chief started clapping cheeks, dog.
But we obviously seen what James Gunn has done with unknown property, but properties that didn't have a name, which is Suicide Squad in the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yo,
what do you think he could do with the Justice League? Do you think he could save Warner Brothers in DC?
When Superman puts them boots on, when Superman puts them boots on, bro, and they play the slow motion and you hear these boots are made for walking, that's cinema right there, bro. That's gonna be pure cinema.
And when he gets cucked and Lois Lane goes to another guy, I can't be your Superman. Can't be your Superman.
Slow motion. And that's slow. And that's how the movie is gonna end, bro. That's how it's gonna end, right? Clark
is Superman gonna be the butt end of the joke most of the time, or just...
Yeah, he is. He couldn't master cheeks. Listen, bro, he couldn't close the deal. No. Superman will not be getting pussy in this movie, bro. He's not gonna get any. He ain't getting nothing in this movie, dog. At all.
Y'all want a gunny Justice League? I mean, it'd be like the Whedonverse.
I'll take a gunny Teen Titans. Probably.
No,
Teen Titans. Gun Teen Titans. That kind of works.
That'd be all right. I mean,
it would be all right. I'm gonna project. It'll be all right. I don't want that, bro. Oh, no.
I mean, Peacemaker is getting a season 2.
That's fine.
Here we go.
That's fine. And what else you got?
Because you're about to bring Superman against Homelander and
Suicide Squad 2.0.
I know we're in the era of Homelander, right?
Yeah.
So is there room for Superman?
No.
In the era of Homelander.
No.
Superman doesn't even have a video game.
Nope.
Because people say he's so fake. They like Homelander is real. People like Homelander because he can fly, he can punch hard, and he can jerk off from the top of a skyscraper. Yep. And be like, that's what Superman would really do.
Yep.
I fucks with him. Everything Superman gonna come and do is gonna be like corny, dude. If he gonna save a dog, a cat from a tree and shit, people are like, man, I want to see this bullshit.
Right, because it's not really for the kids, bro.
Yeah.
It's like that. See, that's where this kind of gets fucked up at, in terms of who's watching and who's paying their money for it. Right? Is there enough there to get the marksmen in the theater that don't want that W word in their entertainment? Mm-hmm. And is it enough for the people who actually like Superman?
I don't know how you're going to do it, but hey, that's James Gunn's challenge, and
they should have left
it take it on.
And on top of that, like, they did Henry kind of dirty, but whatever. Anyway, Squid Game 2 is dropping, I think, Christmas Day.
Oh shoot! It's Christmas Day. I thought it was
the day after Christmas. Yeah,
bro, man, why couldn't they drop that Christmas Day?
You got to spend time with your family, DC.
Yeah, they playing the. Oh no, Charles said save a little black girl for playing double dutch.
No comment.
You know, she said that what she say about Mr. Terrific's afro. It was a little bit too black power.
A little bit too pro-black. You know, it's kind of eerie thing that people like Homelander essentially want Joffrey Baratheon with superhuman strength and laser vision. That's literally what people want if they want Homelander.
I mean, let's be honest. Let's be honest here, brother Stewart. There are more Joffrey Baratheons in this world than there are Ned Starks and Jon Snows. And that's wisdom right there, bro. That's a fact. There are more of those type of people in this world than there are, the other guys. You know what I'm saying? And then I think your girl Florence is leading the D team in Marvel Studios next year.
Oh man, the leftover Suicide Squad.
Yo, is like, come on, bro.
The Expendable 6.
The Expendables. Can't wait to see it.
Expendables 6.
Damn. Can't wait to see it. You got so Sentry is a guy in a mental institution.
Yeah, that they have to rescue, and they don't know he's a superhero. Will have superpowers.
Okay, so over under on F-bombs in that movie.
There'll be one.
Do they play it safe? Is it gonna? It's not gonna be rated R.
No,
but they're gonna wait until the very last minute to reveal that it's not rated R, bro.
I don't know why they play that game, because it's MCU, man. It's Florence Pugh, it's Homeboy from Stranger Things, Sebastian Stan. They should just call it The Leftovers, because I mean that's what we're getting. It's The Leftovers, man.
This is the new mutants of the MCU, bro.
They are literally the new mutants of the MCU. I mean the color grading, it looks like it was made in 2016. No, I'm sorry, 2015. Costumes suck. Cinematics suck. The action is like, okay, I've seen this before. Winter Soldier done better. I've seen it before. Right. I don't know what it just scrubs. I don't know.
Like, who are the Thunderbolts fighting?
Soldiers, and then they're gonna fight.
When Bob becomes Sentry,
and then they're gonna fight Sentry. Basically, Superman in the end.
And D. Smith said it wasn't time to get off of the MCU train, bro.
I mean, Deadpool 3, man. Bro. Ryan Reynolds said, like, look, they should just let Ryan lead it, to be honest with you. Shit, give the fans what they want. At this point, screw it.
What do the fans want? What do we want? I asked the question of what do we want out of DC in 2025? What do we want from the MCU?
So we got Cap, The Expendables. There's a third movie too coming out this year. What is it?
Was it Agatha?
I know there's Wonder Man.
I know Wonder Man. Ironheart.
Daredevil is gonna be good.
Yeah, they better after they reshot the whole damn thing again.
So no Blade.
No, bro, that's not happening.
No.
Hey, listen, man. Hey, Justin was right. I'll give Justin his credit. He was right.
Yeah.
He was right. One Blade.
I think it was just them two, bro. I think it's just Thunderbolts and Cap, right?
I guess so, yeah. Thunderbolts and Cap. Spider-Man animated series. Oh, no. Fantastic Four.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I guess that is coming up.
Oh shit! That sums up the.
For the first time under Disney's umbrella instead of Fox's umbrella.
So man said, "Oh yeah, I guess that is coming up." I guess the original B team is getting the movie, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, listen, man. Pedro Pascal doesn't sleep because Last of Us 2 is coming out next year.
Mm-hmm.
And then Fantastic Four, but I have no expectations for Fantastic Four, bro. None. At all.
None.
I'll watch it once on Disney Plus and never again.
You're not going to the theater for it, bro? For the Doom teaser?
The Doom teaser. The
I'll let somebody tell me, and then I'll go see it.
Oh,
maybe.
Shit.
Maybe.
Oh man, what is it? Shang-Chi's pompous.
Listen, man, Shang-Chi still got to get his chain back, bro.
Someone took Shang-Chi's chain, man.
Yeah, you like nigga, you don't get to be an Avenger getting your chain snatched out here, bro, on the bus, dog. Like, fuck out of here, man.
Look, at this point, ain't nobody really care about RDJ, Doctor Doom, so we need the X Boys. Look, the X-Men
afterwards.
After Deadpool 3, best believe they're gonna try to squeeze a couple more cameos before the new team come in.
So hold on. I got one take on that. I have one take in terms of X-Men. I don't think anybody else can be Wolverine at this point. I think Deadpool 3, or my bad, Deadpool and Wolverine in a sort of meta type of way told us that there can only be one Wolverine.
One Wolverine, huh?
If it can't, it's not gonna be the Cavalrine. It ain't gonna be the Brotherine.
So is there a rumor that Wolverine versus Hulk is gonna happen, or what is?
It'll be a 3 minutes. It'll be a quick scene in an Avengers movie.
They probably gearing it up for maybe Secret Wars and some shit.
It'll be a scene. Yep. You'll get a scene out of it.
Yeah.
That'll be like 30 seconds so that people can say, "Oh my god."
The Royal Rumble is coming. Uncle Jack, the Royal Rumble is coming, man. It's coming.
Look, I'm not going, man. I'm not going, bro.
Like you don't want to see Wesley Snipes come back as Blade and team up with Captain America.
No. Listen, man, like the problem that I got with this whole concept now is almost like they cheated. It's almost like they cheated. When they really had to make this stuff good, we seen them do that. We seen them work when they had limited options and just had to do the best that they could do with what they had. And the best that they could do with what they had was better than anything we'd ever saw in this genre before, right? He said, "No, we got to pass the ball. You can't make the touchdown if you don't carry," and literally break his hip. I mean, that's true, but it's always going to be a situation of that's Wolverine, but it's not Hugh Jackman. Give Harry Potter dude from High School Musical a shot. They can be new Wolverine. I don't think Disney has the balls. I don't think they got the balls to do it, bro. At this point, they're in the business of safe returns.
Safe returns.
Yeah. They did a whole 10 years of taking risk on characters like Thor, Black Panther, Captain America, Guardians of the Galaxy. They don't have to do that no more. If you didn't have to do that anymore, you wouldn't do it either, right?
Especially
after Wonder Man busts. Who's gonna see that shit?
You know, Disney, they also work with they work on hype of celebrities and stuff like that. Like, what's it gonna take to start? I mean, I already know what Disney's answer is gonna be, but if Disney was to go ahead and get like a Daniel Radcliffe to be in the MCU, or to get a Zac Efron to be in the MCU, whatever nonsense, Disney pulling off whatever they can to get some star power in theaters and on an own property. But recasting wise, or new generation of that, I'm nervous.
Listen, tell he's 90, bro. Tell he's 90.
Old man Logan again, all over again.
Like the next time you see Deadpool, what is that character going to be doing?
Talking shit about She-Hulk. Bro, some She-Hulk. Go ahead, man.
And they get slapped on the face like Chris Rock by She-Hulk.
Listen, I don't think
I think She-Hulk's cooked. It never happened.
Maybe a cameo. I could see her making a cameo in the movie, but anything other than that.
No. She-Hulk, who's that?
Is good. The cameo is going to be what Ryan Reynolds wanted to be. It's going to be She-Hulk clapping her ass cheeks.
Man. Who?
And that's how he's going to play it off. She-Hulk was in there, her ass cheeks.
Dog, like, that shit is crazy, man. That shit is wild, bro.
And Hulk's son went away.
Hulk has exactly.
Yeah.
Hulk's son. Like, that whole shit with the scrolls and all of that, bro, that shit came and went.
Right. That's ain't gonna announce that bullshit.
Thunderclap.
All that shit came and went, bro. Like,
Bro, She-Hulk's in the recycle bin at the bottom of the computer along with Captain Marvel. Oh,
Damn.
yeah. And Monica who?
He said She-Hulk is in the dollar bin, the Dollar General.
Hey, and listen, I'm not. At the end of the day, this had to happen. If we really think about it, this had to happen. If Deadpool and Wolverine didn't drop, what would have been their next $1 billion film?
Spider-Man.
Yeah. 2026 Spider-Man.
That's a long time to go without crossing the finish line.
Yeah.
And bringing back Robert Downey Jr., what does that really do?
Put butts in seats.
It does. But does that make you more interested in Doctor Doom?
No, they sacrificed the character for money.
Yep.
Sacrifice the character, put everyone back in the theaters, get them hype.
And we thought they would never do that. Like, the fuck? Nigga, the Eternals, where they at?
The never happened. That's what you call them now.
Like, they tried, right?
They tried.
They really tried after Endgame happened to like do some new
Oscar movie, yeah, right? And
they
try out some new shit. They did.
They really tried. Love and Thunder? Fuck out of here, bro. Quantumania?
The Marvels.
So obviously the biggest meme of 2024 was obviously what Channing Tatum has done.
Yo, hey, bring back the Gambit.
So are we investing in a full-length movie on Gambit?
Nah.
Movie?
Nah.
A Channing Tatum Gambit.
He's gonna cameo in Secret Wars.
Nah. I mean, it'd be dope, but nah.
I think he's gonna be in Secret Wars.
That was good for the novelty. It was good to get him over. You broke my trust in him.
Yeah.
Hey, you gave him some grace. You gave him a lot of grace after Love and Thunder. You gave them a lot of grace after Love and Thunder. I was embarrassed taking my wife to the theater to see that shit, bro.
They are eternally grateful that they had the opportunity.
Them niggas really thought they was gonna get an Oscar. Them niggas really thought they was bringing home a trophy with that.
They thought they was bringing home a trophy with that movie, dude.
Like, y'all pulled out all of the stops with that motherfucker, bro. You got Angelina Jolie sleepwalking through that fucking movie, bro. I haven't seen somebody look like they don't want to be in a movie that much since watching motherfucking Dark Phoenix, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. Shit, man. But hey, Spider-Man, next Spider-Man will make money. Avengers, they're gonna pull everyone back. Might get Toby back. They might get Tom Hardy. They'll grab whoever they can. Get everyone back in the theater for that shit. Except Shang-Chi.
The spectacle alone might get me to see that, man.
I mean, that's cool.
That's the point. It's a Royal Rumble.
Yep.
Come see your favorite hero. Come on, they all in it. Come on.
We're gonna pretend that the last 5 major films
didn't happen.
Weren't doing this bullshit before, right? Like you were like when they brought Patrick Stewart in Multiverse, right? When they brought back dude who was fan casted as Mr. Fantastic. When they brought in the Cavalrine, this is the studio telling you these guys are never gonna play these parts.
Pretty much.
So enjoy this 2 minutes because it's never gonna happen now. You know what I'm saying? Where the fuck is Moon Knight at?
Moon Knight, who's that? Where the hell's White Vision at?
The walking toilet paper. That's what I'm looking at.
Right. You know what I'm saying? We can keep this going. Where's Zeus? Where's Zeus at?
Zeus? Yeah.
Where's Hercules at?
Yeah. Where are the Young Avengers? What happened to them? I thought they were forming.
Nah, man.
Oh, so who are they gonna fight in Secret Wars? It's gonna be Doom, or you think it's gonna be Battle Royale, dude?
Unnecessary Battle Royale.
Galacticus.
Unnecessary Battle Royale.
It's gonna be Battle Royale. Wolverine versus Tobey Maguire.
Yep.
Spider-Man.
Yep. And you know what I'm saying? Just get the fuck. And man, yo, man, look, yo,
White Vision is on his Hotep journey. Yeah, he trying to be enlightened, yo.
Yeah, he's in his Hotep arc right now, right?
He probably listening to Dr. Umar Johnson right now.
His self-loathing arc, man. This nigga finna pop back up with a dashiki, bro. Motherfucking Kente printed cape.
Stay Sean.
No.
Kente, man, I go by a new name now. Vision.
Man. Kente printed cape, like nigga. I ain't going out like Falcon.
Oh man, Anthony Mackie deserved better, man.
Yeah, he deserved better.
Damn, bro. Dude, he deserved better.
They did him foul, bro.
You know how much money that movie gonna cost to like? How much money they got to make just to make money,
bro? Is that gonna be the lowest grossing MCU film? Is that gonna do worse than the Marvels did?
It's gonna be bad when you see Captain America, Falcon, and Ross dressed for less stores in a toy discount bin.
It's real talk. Is that gonna do less than the Marvels did?
It's Black History Month, so I think it'll be better.
It's Blurred History Month.
Blurred History Month. It's gonna take them like 800 just to break even on that shit.
I don't see it.
At that point, they just trying to make the movie good so people can come back for the next one. At least entertaining enough for people to come. They know they can't make money off that shit. They know it. Come on now.
Shit.
So they should do boys and pull a tax write-off.
Yo.
Woo! 400 million tax write-off?
Man.
Shit.
I mean, that's crazy, bro.
Watch they up the ticket price just to offset the pain. Like they're gonna put an extra black tax up on that movie, like it's $6 extra if you black.
Man,
I hope I gotta apply my military discount. I'll offset that shit, dude.
Facts. Man, this is a damn shame though, bro. Like you're no Steve Rogers. You're just a nigga with a shield.
Yeah. And your best response to that was, yeah, I know. I am a nigger with a shield.
Y'all should have let Tarantino
write. Man, I don't know who the fuck was writing that, man.
Y'all should have
stand up for yourself, man. Shit.
Y'all should have let Tarantino write it.
He's that soulful saint. Oh, he won't hit back. He just slap him on the cheek and he'll smile.
Nah, man.
Come on, man.
Well, ain't
Falcon X, man. Come on. They need that Falcon X, man.
Nah, bro. Like the last scene of that film needs to be him and Luke Cage. That's not how the Force works.
Hey, man, they could be sitting here saying some shit like, from chicken wings to now flying with wings.
Man, like, come on, bro.
Damn.
Let's say that about Harrison.
With the level of talent that's in that film, it's insane because, like, why did y'all do this? The next time, you should have kept Captain America special. The same thing they could have done with Superman, right?
Mm-hmm.
The next time you saw that shield should have been when you needed to see the shield.
Yeah.
Like when you really needed Captain America there to handle it, bro. Because we already got the TV show. Why do we need a Captain America film now other than you think it's a good idea to tick boxes?
What is it really doing?
Come after the Trump administration. The ancestors are my shield now.
Yo, I agree with you. Oh, like what is he doing? Like you got him. He's running a fade with the president, bro. Like y'all put this nigga's catching a fade with the president, dog.
The president of the United States, who turns into a red-colored giant behemoth,
a Republican
out
Hulk.
Of control, a Republican Hulk.
But he like on the White House lawn, he's running a fade with the president.
How do you like the name Hot Wing? Hot wings. Right. Oh no!
Hey, listen, man.
On that note, no, dude.
On that note, man. Listen, it was good to pull up with y'all, bro. You know what I'm saying? This shit is wild, man. You know what I mean?
This is good. 3-hour mark coming up now. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna be feeling it tomorrow, bro. I gotta hope we don't get woken up in the middle of the night. But yeah, man. Shout outs to y'all, man. You know what I mean? This was a good time, bro.
Yeah. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Man, it was good. Good seeing you guys. I know it's been a minute. Yeah. Probably get on this a little bit more often now that I'm out of school. So
I did
get back to editing and getting this stuff out, man.
Hey, listen, man. Shout outs to y'all brothers. What we got here? Something that's kind of sad, but if it's right into the theme of every movie that white folks like, there's always a black person to defeat and get stolen.
Oh man! Oh, hey man! Safe. Hey, I'm glad you got here back home safe, Charles. Man.
Hey, D Smith, you gonna be in Orlando for New Year's, bro?
Yes, sir.
Oh man, what's the move, bro? Y'all going back to the rainforest?
Yeah, we got to go back. That's tradition. I got Charles. We got Orion there. We had you there. Yeah, I got to take him to Rainforest Cafe, man. That's tradition.
Oh man, we complete the whole entire reunion. Now we all got to go in there at some point. Listen, I still got the beer glass.
Look, man, I don't know how y'all gonna do it, man. But y'all gotta try to do something live, bro.
Something live?
Yeah, like I don't know. Shit. You gotta call some of your Full Sail connections, bro, and like try to actually shoot a podcast there, man.
2 hours. Place for 2 hours.
Yo, D Smith, we already got invited to a kind of like a mushroom rave, man, for New Year's Eve. So
what?
Hey, that's all. Yeah, y'all talk about that offline, man.
Oh, yeah.
Mushroom Kingdom. Yeah. Y'all got that invite. Y'all got that invite to the Mushroom Kingdom.
Mushroom Kingdom. Yep.
Y'all about to go to the Mushroom Zone in Sonic 3.
Hey, for real talk, man. Like, I'm gonna say this on the way out. On this podcast, we hit some milestones this year, man. We talked about Blurred History Month. We talked about Anime Freaknik. We talked about, you know what I'm saying? Y'all ran down every film that was coming out this year. We talked about Deadpool 3. Like, this podcast has been up for 4 years, not in spite, but alongside like real life shit going on, bro. Between you going to school, me having a kid, D Smith doing his thing in school, Orion hustling like a motherfucker across 50 states, Charles putting out a book. Like, it's dope that we can still do this and link up. Because I remember in 2020, I said at the end of every year, this is where I want to be at. And at the end of 2025, this is where I want to be at, bro. Shout outs to all y'all brothers, man. We're going to keep grinding. We're going to keep cooking, bro. Life gets better. Every year, every day, we get stronger like a motherfucker. And I'm doing my push-ups and sit-ups tomorrow, bro.
Damn right, man. I'm with you. Medically, not clear to do that anymore. So,
word. Hey, it is what it is, man. Hey, Gym Bros, too. I see it.
Gym Bros, too, man. Yeah. We're working on it. Yeah. I see it. Right here. Gotta wear the merch, you know what I mean? But yo, man, it's been a blessing being with you guys, yo, for real.
We out of here, bro. Peace. Shout out to Majin too, man.
Majin, Charles Stewart III, shot us.